Hi, Allie.
Hello.
Hello, Evan.
And hello,
Hello,
wonderful
Chloe.
listeners. And welcome back to Arcane Trinity, Deadlight, a Call of Cthulhu TTRPG actual play podcast.
Hell yeah.
Why do you keep rubbing your grimy little hands together?
Because it's time
He
to
looks
get
evil
down
right
to
now.
business, all right? You guys have come steamrolling towards what will be the conclusion of your story and all of this.
No, the lights come steamrolling towards the conclusion.
And who's controlling those lights, huh?
Who knows?
This guy.
Well, you.
I thought you meant in the story.
Yeah, who knows? But we rejoin this story of Frankie and Harvey out on the road trying to find some leads for their own lines of work.
The next
Driving.
big scoop.
And
I think we found it.
Driving through the rainy night in rural Massachusetts in 1920s, just outside of Arkham, whereupon you ran into almost a woman on the road,
A woman.
out there in the rain,
Sorry.
suffering immensely from the cold, harsh rain and some other thing that happened as you guys
Poor lady.
stumbled into a chaotic situation as you approached a diner, seeing another car that was overturned and multiple people involved in this story that you've slowly started to unravel.
People seeing a light.
And people seeing a light.
An unnatural light.
Over here in this countryside with a few people around there, a waitress by the name of Mary was
Blech.
very jealous of a more wealthy family, and especially of the daughter, Amelia,
Typical.
living the life that she wishes that she had.
Get over
in
it.
Which, tonight she was going to, or essentially hired her boyfriend and another thug from the area to try and rob the Webb family estate as night fell, upon which some horrible situation happened that unleashed something beyond human comprehension into this nearby area.
Her boyfriend killed that poor old man.
Yep.
Yeah, but then was killed in turn by
Uh-huh.
this strange thing, which was also seen again as the two of you, as well as the other man, Jake, had gone to investigate the house,
R.I.P.
where he was he was taken by the
And
dead
so it
light
begins.
in front of your eyes, as well as you guys finding a few things. This strange large metal coffer above the fireplace that seems to be tied to this being, as well as a notebook that seems to describe what this thing is and what it was used for and what potentially to do in emergencies, which seems to be to use a sacrifice of another living human
No big deal.
to
NBD.
as well as using
I almost said it.
as well as using some ancient chanting and incantation almost to help satiate this thing to allow it to
Because it's
return to this
ancient,
box.
apparently. We learned.
Yeah.
And it was used for not great things.
Yeah.
Yeah. But now back in the diner, tensions are high.
You could say that again.
A lot of things are going on, but
Tablecloths are on the windows.
tablecloths are on the windows, but
But
everyone
But-
is on high alert, and the situation is rapidly approaching its climax as through those tablecloths you can see light already glowing through them as if this thing is approaching.
these ain't no headlights of a car.
No.
And we will pick up back in from that moment as the two of you had very freshly read the journal from Dr. Webb. And the lights surged and created a complete power outage
Oh, yeah,
afterwards.
that's
That's
power
on you
it's
guys
dark.
as this thing
Shit.
approaches. So inside
We
it
can't
is
see anything.
it's fairly dark. There is some light coming in from something
Oh,
through
yeah,
the
that's
front
true.
Yeah, a little
with
bit.
various streaks of bright light kind of peeking through the gaps between where those tablecloths end and the rest of the window is, essentially kind of bringing in this ominous light towards you guys. As with it approaching, it almost seems like as the light is getting closer and brighter, it almost seems to be like pulsating, and that pulsating kind of speeding up as
Ugh.
it approaches towards you guys.
It's like a haunted strobe light.
But yes, now the power is out. You have the knowledge of what was in that notebook, and
Sure do.
something horrifying fast approaches.
Something wicked this way comes.
And like silence has kind of fallen over this room now as everyone kind of looks around towards the front where that light is coming in, and the silence is kind of pierced through as that large man that is more new to you guys here
Ain't no way that
starts-
guy's being quiet.
No, he starts freaking out and hyperventilating in the booth over there, and you say, "The light is coming! The light! The light!"
Oh god.
And what do you guys do?
Oh God.
What does Mary look like right now? Does she look worried at all?
I would say pretty much.
Or does she
here-
still look annoyingly unbothered?
No, I would say that everyone looks forward and is like concerned and terrified. Like there is not a
Even the old people? They seemed pretty
there's-
chill when they saw it.
I mean, theirs would be more. Theirs would be more or less like extreme confusion,
Yeah.
if that makes sense. Because, like, you know, throughout whatever this story has been, like,
We never
they've-
talked to them.
like they've heard it, but like it's a lot of information to process and take in of people talking about a strange light and stuff before. So I would say theirs are more on the confused side with a bit of the hint of that terror in there because like that story is there, but it's still just confusion in their, you know, full lifetime worth of knowledge
Yeah.
goes against everything compared to the youngins that we have around here, the college age ones, compared to people that are in their late 60s, early 70s for their entire life, and, you know, they're ready to
He's
croak
crazy,
down any
kids.
year now. But, you know, this kind of thing, it's still far beyond anything they can comprehend, and it's mostly confusion through their faces as they look towards the
That's kind of sad.
brightness piercing through.
Oh God. Oh God. Harvey. We
What?
need to get in the box.
We
Or we're all gonna die.
He just kind of like holds up the journal to the page of the sacrifice thing. He just kind of like waves it a little bit.
There has to be another way, doesn't there?
What way is there?
I don't know.
There is literally no other way.
Like Sam comes up through all this and he's like, "What do you guys mean? You guys have a way to get rid of this thing before it gets here? What's going on?"
The book says we have to make a sacrifice.
His face goes pale when you say that, and he's just like,
That's
"What?"
the only way to seal
We
it.
have to offer someone to it.
Everyone's heard this at this point, and everyone is kind of hearing. Even the old people, like they hear you say the word sacrifice, and like all eyes turn away from the light and towards you guys, more in the center of this diner here, and all kind of look among one another in a state of one being panic and two, it's the same looks going on your guys' face of like,
Who?
what do we do, and is there like what? Yeah, it's like is there someone that we can deem and say that this is worth it to do?
Is it like worse, like the whole like a whole moral thing going on with everybody right now?
Yeah.
Mary
Like who?
low-key started it. Like, I heard those guys.
Who low-key to what?
Mary.
Oh yeah,
And they probably knocked over the thing.
she really She is technically
That's
a
out
criminal.
of character. Frankie's
I had
not
a
saying
feeling.
that.
I had a
She
feeling.
is technically
He's
a
not saying
criminal, though.
That's
She
Ali
is-
saying that.
She is an assistant to a murder that happened of an old man. So she's an accomplice to murder, technically. Because didn't she give her boyfriend the crowbar to break in?
She didn't give it to him. It was
But
just
she
that
just told him to.
Yeah.
So
Just like, hey, go get some money. They're good for it.
Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. Okay. Anyway,
it's like a quick time event in a video game. Oh, it's like Telltale.
Oh
you
my
choose
God, it
to
is.
sacrifice.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
You have to like side scroll through
Oh,
all the
shit.
people and pick which one.
I think we're all just kind of like looking at each other, like as the light is just getting like slowly
Yeah.
brighter and brighter.
Sam pulls out the gun that he has that he took away from Mary and says, we can't just kill the thing out there. There has to be a way to kill it. Like, we can just get rid of it.
If there was a way to kill it, we would have done it by now.
It doesn't have like flesh to pierce through it. I don't think it even has organ. Like it.
You can't shoot light.
I think it'll just go through it. It is light.
You see, he's trying to like process all this information. Eyes just kind of glazing over as if he like dissociates for a moment as he's
Fair.
just kind of standing there. The old couple is sitting there. You both can make listen rolls.
Ooh. Five.
5?
Oh wow.
Harvey's locked in.
I did not pass.
Okay. Harvey, you hear
5 out of 60.
they are praying at their table right now.
Oh.
That's
They
really
are-
sad. These poor old people.
They are praying for a hope of survival over on the corner.
Can you imagine if you just go grab one of them? No. We won't.
Amelia is currently trying to like talk to and console and kind of keep the larger gentleman away from kind of tipping over the edge. So like while she's like trying to and is listening to what you guys are saying, as you know, that ox of a man is freaking out in the table, she's trying her best to like
No.
keep him calm and keep him down. Go ahead and make psychology rolls.
Ooh.
24 out of 60. So that's
Okay.
My
hard
psychology
success.
is 50.
Yeah.
2.
Holy
2?
shit, Allie. Damn.
Harvey's locked in.
Okay. Both of you see that it's not working. He is freaking out pretty heavily, and no matter what Amelia is trying, that there's no progress being made. Harvey, you realize that this man is about to reach the breaking point and may go
Berserk.
yes, may go off the cuff and become kind of a berserk, loose cannon, however you want to put
Like
it.
bull in a china
Thing-
shop type.
Yes, things
Oh,
may
God.
tip over
Oh.
any second now on that front.
Oh boy. Can I tell if there's anything that could be done to either delay that freak out or like calm him down somehow, even a little bit?
With your extreme success, he's too far gone. You realize that like there's no fixing this, with the light getting closer, he's about to enter worst case scenario mode, essentially.
Oh God. That
and
changes
then,
things.
both of you make spot hidden rolls.
Ooh.
Ooh, 12.
Nice.
Okay.
65, and it's extreme success because it's 13.
Okay.
30 out of 65.
30 out of 65.
So 30.
It's a success then, right? Or
32 would have been the
the hard success.
yeah.
So it's just a regular success.
And I
right?
got 30, so
Yeah. So
Or,
regular.
well, that does become a hard success.
Okay.
Yeah, because you're rolling
because you got a 30.
under.
Oh, okay.
I rolled
had it
I rolled
flip-flopped in
under
my
the
head.
second number.
Yeah, so that's a hard
Yeah.
success.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you got an extreme success?
Yes.
Okay.
Nice.
With an extreme success, you made this. It was an extreme success to see this, and you did.
Oh
just achieve
wow,
it.
you needed that was like the
Oh
DC.
shit. Okay.
Through all of this chaos as it's going on, all of the tensions running high, you're able to just make out through everything because you have an extreme distrust of. We just call her Mary the waitress.
Yeah.
Fuck whatever her last name is. It's Mary the waitress. You're kind of peering on and scanning on her, and you see very slightly as Sam is kind of dissociating, her eyeballs shifting towards the gun in his hand.
Bitch. Bitch.
Ooh, you're the only one that sees this.
As soon as I see her eyes move to the gun, I pull out mine and point it at her. Don't you think about it.
Okay. Here, let me look and see what you got over there.
Frankie, what are you doing?
Roll and intimidate for me.
How's your intimidation?
It's just the base.
Ah.
It's 15. Which is not.
Mine's
Not
the
good
base
odds.
too, actually. Oh no, I don't like that face. What'd you get?
Can we look at it one more time?
Oh no.
Oh boy.
100.
99.
Oh my god!
99?
Almost.
Okay.
You want to luck that down?
Like, is it a 96 or a 99?
I don't think you have the. I don't think you can luck that down, can you?
Nope. There's no lucking that one down.
Holy fuck. Can I push the roll?
Ooh. What if she takes your gun if you
Oh, shit,
fail?
yeah, that'll be bad. Never mind.
I was gonna say this is one of those where I don't think there's much that can be offered for a fumble or for
I
a
was
push
mostly
on this
kind of
one.
joking because it's a 99. Like,
Yeah.
there's not a lot you could do.
You fumbled. You pull the gun out to Mary and say, "Don't move." Immediately, everyone, Mary already, whatever her mindset was on you, couldn't give a shit. But Sam, the old couple, Amelia, the other guy's kind of lost. They all see this, and they now determine you as a threat in this room because you have pulled a gun and started threatening people.
Not the light that's approaching us.
In this room.
You grabbed a gun and pointed at someone trying to take control of the situation. Sam snaps up and sees this and whips as he comes to, shakes his head and pulls the gun up and points it right back to you and says, "What do you think you're doing?"
It's like the Spider-Man.
Oh my god.
They're all pointing at each other.
You need to put that down now.
She was gonna take that.
This is my business. I have control inside here. Put the gun down.
She wouldn't have taken it out for no good reason.
I don't care what the reason may be. You pulled the gun out uncalled for on my employee.
Frankie, why'd you do it? Let him know.
Because she looks at Mary was gonna take yours.
Well, she doesn't have it now, does she?
No, she doesn't
down.
because I stopped her.
And she's not grabbing it now. I have the gun. Put the gun down.
Just keep an eye on her. That's all I ask.
All right.
And she pockets it.
All right.
Let Frankie. Harvey's shoulders go down like by 45 degrees. Oh, fuck. Okay. How's the big guy looking? What with that 2 that I got on him? Was there like, could I tell like how long he had before he snaps fully? Before that thread breaks.
So here is the situation that you're in. It's going to happen very quickly. You can either decide to intervene in that situation, or you can attempt to help Frankie in her situation. It's one or the other. You will have to choose which direction you're going on that front.
God. Sam seems to have things resolved now, though, because he's holding onto his gun and making you let him know about Mary.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think Mary would try and grab it from him now. Oh my god. But this I can't take on this big guy by myself. Fuck.
Just push Mary in front of him.
Push Mary
When he goes on his rampage.
have him knock out me.
Yeah.
Would I be able to, like, since we're all pretty much standing next to Mary and Sam right now.
Yeah, I'd say you're probably closer to their side.
That's how I imagined it.
Yeah.
We're near them. Is there any way in Call of Cthulhu where you're able to, like, ready an action, like in D&D, for something happening?
What are you trying to do?
If the big guy, when he inevitably loses it, if he, like, heads in my direction at any point, I want to shove Mary towards him so that she would hopefully get knocked out or something. Because, like, if you're looking at Harvey right now, you could tell he's cooking up a plan. He doesn't like the plan, but he's trying to think of something to prevent everyone in here from dying, especially Frankie.
They don't really have holding an action. I'd say that the only thing that I could try to give you essentially is in a moment as essentially initiative comes up that you can take the first action, but things may not. I can't guarantee the action you're looking to do will happen because, you know, everything is very
Chaotic
and like you don't know exactly what he is going to do. You can attempt to do it, and you know you may throw Mary in that direction. It'll, you know, it really, you know, it depends on how things respond. So it's up to you if you decide to give up responding right now to have the first action coming up.
Harvey wants to try and communicate with Frankie without saying anything.
Okay.
He, like, without trying to make it too obvious, he's, like, looking at you, waiting for you to look at him. And once you look at him, he looks down at the page that has the sacrifice stuff on it.
Uh-huh.
And meaningfully looks at Mary.
Frankie's eyes go wide and she just kind of, like, stares at you almost in disbelief.
He looks dead serious. Kind of like a grim seriousness. No, not like, yeah, this is perfect. He's just like, this is what has to be done.
She looks at Mary. What does Mary look like right now? After this just
after
went
that
down?
whole altercation that just happened.
Make a psychology roll.
Okay. Ooh. Come on.
Is 2 zeros a 0?
Yes.
Yes.
What'd you get?
6.
Woo!
6. Okay.
6 out of 60. Let's go.
Yeah. Right now, she is in self-preservation mode. You can tell from looking at her, through all of your studies and seeing her mannerisms, seeing the way her eyes are shifting around. She is in self-preservation mode. Doesn't necessarily care what happens to anyone else inside this building.
Damn.
Her priority is going to be protecting herself at any means necessary.
Damn.
Frankie looks at Mary, and then her eyes kind of shift to every other person in the room. The old couple praying in the corner.
Yeah.
Amelia trying to comfort the guy going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Sam, who, it's Sam, but
Has a gun.
who has a gun, kind of pointed at me. But it's fine. It was fine. And then her brother.
Mm-hmm.
And she meets your eyes, and it's just very slight, but you see her chin move downwards in a nod.
That's all he needed. Oh boy, we're doing this. We're doing this. This is
And then she takes a long drag of her cigarette.
the whole thing. It just goes into ashes. Like in those cartoons.
You take a drag of your cigarette, and as you do, you throughout all this, you've been peering over occasionally and seeing the light continue to grow and grow closer. And then it reaches to a point where this light almost becomes kind of blinding as you start to hear this sizzling sound come from the front door.
Oh god.
Oh.
Oh god.
Is it melting the glass?
Oh god.
You see, as you peer over and hear this sound, that I will assume you guys probably put one of the tablecloths in front of the door at one point there. You see as this light approaches and it kind of glows through the tablecloth, and you hear that faint sizzling sound.
How polite of it to go through the door.
You see where the cracks of the door are, the light start physically spilling through like the form that you've seen a bit before.
Ooh, no.
Coming through the cracks. It's not light, is it? It's form kind of easing its way through.
Like a lava lamp.
And setting the edges of the door ablaze where it's making contact, starting small and then starting to pick up very fiercely.
The lava
as that
lamp
happens.
from hell.
To which the large gentleman sitting down fully explodes.
Oh yeah. Physically he's
and
dead.
goes
Amelia's
to
right there next to him.
He
That's not good.
goes and grabs Amelia.
Oh no. Oh no.
And
oh no.
is
Oh
making
no.
a fighting maneuver to throw her to the front door.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So he will
Oh,
do that.
fuck.
Right now he's kind of in enemy mode, so I'll have him roll for
We
that.
should have told her to get away from him. I didn't
Yeah.
think about it.
Okay, and she's gonna try and dodge.
Please?
Please, Amelia. Please, Amelia.
As he freaks out, she rolled an 11.
Oh, thank
on
God.
Her dodge.
Ooh.
She does
She's in
successfully.
fight or flight, too.
She, seeing him leap forward and try to grab, she just quickly drops down as he kind of stumbles forward, freaking out through the booth. and is currently scanning. Like, I gotta get away, and he is currently freaking out, trying to run away from the door, which heads more towards the kitchen back area, where you guys are.
Oh.
All right. So now we will essentially be in the initiative.
Yep.
I will
boy.
take
Me.
the dex scores from people. So what is it? Because it's based on dexterity, so I need your...
They have the dodge right here. It has our dodge already right now.
Well, I need your dexterity scores for the initiative of who gets what turn order.
My dex is 60.
All right, so 60. What's Harvey's?
55.
55. Okay. And then, obviously you will have your action first.
Mm-hmm.
Let me,
He's been bracing himself. God, those 2 single digits in a row.
Jake's not part of this anymore.
Yeah. R.I.P.
He's in the afterlife.
Probably a better place right now
Yeah.
than where we are.
The big farm in the sky. Or below.
Oh, man.
He's a hell farmer now. Taking care of hell goats and hell
Aw.
pigs.
Aw.
That is kind of cute.
That is cute. Imagine like a goat with like fire horns.
Oh. And it has like the 6 horns on it, and they're all black goats with the red eyes, but they still sound like normal goats. Sometimes they breathe fire. It's okay. The pigs have little horns, little spikes. We're making a whole.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah,
We're making a
I'm over
whole.
here getting my order.
We're stressed. That's why.
What would the cows look like?
What would the cows look like?
I'll let you guys finish your thought.
It'd be cool if like their heads were just like skulls
Ooh,
that were like on fire,
Yeah.
and each one had like different colored fire depending on what kind of cow it is. If it's a hell dairy cow, the fire
Can you
is
still milk
like blue.
You're farming. The milk is red. No, wait, that's like blood.
Oh,
All right, Harvey, you have
it's strawberry milk.
There we go.
you have your free action. What are you doing?
Okay. So
Oh god.
Sam has.
This is gonna go okay. It's gonna go fine.
Sam has his gun like just out, or is it pointed at anyone in particular still?
It is still pointed at Frankie.
Even though Frankie put her gun away,
And even when this thing is coming through the door,
it's still pointed at her.
Like, it's pointed at her. Like, he's still extremely cautious of you
dude
right
is
now.
insane.
What
When there's
the
a
fuck?
literal fucking thing coming in
no,
through the door.
Like, he is, like, as this is happening, he's kind of, like, flipping back and forth. Like, he sees that as a threat, but after your fumble, he sees you as a threat, too.
Wow. That's crazy. Oh, at least he's focused on you. Because if I do something, he's not going to shoot you for it.
You know what? That's fine.
So,
That's fine.
I still have the box. the coffer, as you called it. If I were to use this thing as a weapon, would my fighting brawl be what I roll with it? Because, like, I have an unarmed weapon, but what would this thing count as?
It is like a metal.
It would be
thing.
fighting brawl.
Okay, but, like, what if I were to hit someone in the back of the head with this? Someone named Mary.
Yeah.
What would this count as?
It would be fighting brawl.
No, I know, but as a
I
weapon.
know, but
As a
she's saying
weapon?
as a weapon.
Because it's just, I have unarmed, but...
I will give it,
Because this is like the equivalent of, like, what, like a bat?
I will give it,
because it's
like a metal
blunt.
bat.
1d6 plus damage bonus.
Okay, so plus nothing.
So 1d6. instead of your usual 1d3.
I want to bonk her in the back of the head to knock her out.
Okay. So, as your
I fully intend on
top
using her
action,
as the sacrifice.
you go to make a swing at it. Her looking around, she sees you all of a sudden come up with this box to swing, so she will attempt to dodge your attack.
Mm-hmm.
Is she gonna see him?
Yeah, you saw. She's looking at everyone. She's extremely weary. She's trying to protect herself. She's taking a look at everyone around her.
Yes.
So, what's the lowest number called again?
What do you mean by a lowest number?
The lowest number next to the thing. What's that called again?
Extreme success.
I got
Yes.
exactly an extreme
Oh my
success.
God.
I got an 11, which is my extreme success for fighting brawl.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
Let me.
Suck it, bitch.
I.
Night, night.
I need to double check something quick.
Why?
What
did you roll?
Ain't no way she did an extreme success for dodge.
No. She failed her dodge by 1. She rolled a 41 out of the 40 that she would have needed to succeed. It's about combat rulings in Call of Cthulhu, because I need to remember to double check. But I believe if you get an extreme success, I know that you do max damage, but I think you also get a bonus roll, which may be a bad thing for you.
Because I'm not trying to kill her.
Yes.
I'm just trying to knock her out.
But
Is there no
I need
rules
to-
for
no
that?
rule to that? Because like in D&D, you can like you
um,
can say, like,
Non-lethal.
what- yeah.
no. You don't get to control your damage on Call of Cthulhu. You don't get to state non-lethal or not. You do damage or you don't. You may end up being too strong for your own good and cause yourself more problems than you wanted.
Well, I didn't know that. You didn't tell us that when we were talking about this
I mean, I
plan.
also didn't expect you to get an extreme success off of
Never
the
assume.
first one there. But you said you were fighting because you wanted to strike her in the back of the head. And you may have done it too well, which is something that can happen in the real world.
Well, you
may
just
hit
want to roll low on your damage.
Good thing I don't have a bonus.
But you've guaranteed done 6 damage. So I need to see if you do get another.
But you automatically
roll
get
off of-
6?
If you get an
On
extreme success, you
get
do max damage.
Oh.
Thank God I don't have a damage bonus.
Well, she has to have more than 6 HP.
I mean, I have 11.
Yeah. So she probably has like around the same. 'Cause I have
What if
13.
she has?
And
Like,
she's muscular. She's an athlete.
that's true. She's an athlete, Evan.
I had 13 HP, so she probably has around the same.
All right.
She's not dead. There's no way.
So, correct. You have no damage bonus?
Correct.
Okay.
Damage
So,
bonus says none.
It
so.
is just, if you get an extreme success, it is max damage, so whatever the damage dice would be, and then plus your damage bonus on there. So you do 6 damage to her, right in the back of the head.
Does she
which
get
is a
knocked out?
severe wound. You did enough because in Call of Cthulhu, you have to deal 5 or more damage
Oh, hell
to
yeah.
do. I can't remember what exactly they
unconscious.
call it. Yeah, she has to make a con save. If she fails, she falls unconscious. So, and tell you what, because it's what you were aiming for, I will make it a hard success for her. So her con is 50. She has to roll a 25.
Okay. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
She rolled 64.
Hell yeah!
So
Let's
you
fucking go.
clobber her in the back of the
I
head.
want to try and catch her before she falls, by the way. Like, I'm using one arm to hit her, and I want to try and catch her.
There's not
Is that
bonus
possible?
actions Call of Cthulhu. You've used your ability to... you've used all your might that you could to just slam her in the back of the head with this metal box.
That's fair.
A little bit of it was personal. That's probably why he hit it a little harder than he anticipated, because he's just this bitch.
And so like you
Insulting
club her
my
in the back of the
sister.
head, to which she goes out like a light.
Good.
Hits the floor on the ground, and you see that you have cut the back of her head open.
Good.
And blood is starting to pull out
It looks
on
bad,
the ground.
though. It looks bad.
And everyone sees this, including Sam.
Sam's gonna have to fucking deal with it. Like, I'm trying to save our asses.
Next up is, now going back into the normal situation, the dead light is
Damn it! It's the
next.
turn.
The dead light has 90 dexterity, so
Whoa!
yep, it goes first.
God dang.
And
Good thing I did something.
Yeah.
you watch as, like, you saw it kind of going through the door, and it starts to form those tentacle-like
The tendrils.
appendages. Those kind of come through first.
The little grabbies.
I forgot I don't have a foot.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I forgot too.
Oh shit!
You have
Oh.
crutches.
Oh no!
That's right.
No! I
You
should have
Your-
mentioned that.
Your speed is halved. That's right. You're at the bottom of the turn order because you already were doing pretty rough.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's right.
It makes sense.
Frankie's at the bottom.
You're in crutches.
You are actually slower than the old folks. So
It's because they have both legs.
Oh no!
both-
As soon
Yeah,
as that
they
came
have
out of
two
my
working
mouth, I
legs.
was like, "Fuck."
yeah. Thank you.
You know what? It's fine. It's
Yeah.
it's for the
Yeah.
story.
It's for the content.
It's for the
Exactly.
story.
They have both feet. That makes sense why they'd be faster though.
Yeah.
But
They're only faster by half a second, but
But yeah, you see as like a couple of those tendrils kind of start to form as it's like slipping through the cracks of the door. And they just rip the door open, and it just, it's so weird looking at this thing where you just kind of see it grab and like keeps burning the parts of the door that it touches. And you just hear that just kind of gives away the fact of how terrifying this thing is. You hear the cracking and shuddering of metal of the door hinges as it rips it off of the hinges.
oh my god.
And
Jesus.
tosses the door.
It's so violent.
Yeah.
Dropping an electrical pole on you.
Yeah,
and
for
then-
real. Just
I
throwing
want-
shit.
Yeah.
Both of you roll luck checks for me.
Oh god.
And I'm gonna throw some over here in kind of a group setting. 17 for them, okay.
Okay. 44 out of 50.
Okay.
28 out of 64.
Okay.
I'm on a mission.
Okay.
Next thing I do is just
So as this thing grips onto the door and just with immense strength and speed tosses it away to the side carelessly.
don't hit our car.
Oh my god.
No,
that
'cause
what
it's
the luck
going-
was for?
No, it's going inside.
It's go. Oh shit! It's gonna hit
So
someone. That's what the
I had everyone roll.
Get Sam. No, so he doesn't shoot me.
Amelia fumbled.
Oh no!
So
That was literally the worst person.
the door goes flying at extreme speed.
It would have been funny if
and,
it got Mary before I.
It strikes her in the body.
No. Oh, she's fucking dead. Ain't no way.
Fuck.
Ain't no way, right?
Shit. I mean,
What if it
Let me double check
decapitates
this.
her? What if it that'd be fucking crazy.
oh my god. No, the sweet bean.
Oh.
She has 1 hit point.
Holy shit. Okay, wait. What
Yes.
happens? You have to tell us what happens.
Yeah.
So I need to see if she stays.
Tell your story,
conscious from
storyteller.
that.
She conscious.
She does remain conscious.
Oh
She rolled
my
a
God.
23 on her
Jesus
This
Christ.
girl.
con check. But like I said, that door at lightning speed as she kind of dived out of the way to kind of get away from Billy, the guy's name
Billy.
that we haven't really gone over
Billy
yet.
Bob.
That's right, Billy.
You know, he's been freaking out too much. She was focused on getting away from that and kind of has her back turned away from the door, just trying to get away from it for the moment. And so as that comes ripping off, it hits her right in the back and sends her careening and flying. I'll make one. This is so mean of me. I'm gonna make one. Last check
What are you
for
doing?
her.
Why?
I'm gonna do luck because she went flying towards one of the windows.
Evan! What the fuck?
She rolled a 4.
Whoa.
So
Wow.
she does not
Lady
fly
Luck is on
like
her side.
She said, "Fuck you."
Like, for this right
know,
here, not the door part.
she like the door goes flying with such force that it picks her up off her feet and sends her towards the wall of one of the booths over there. Does not break through the window though, and she has kind of
Oh my god.
fallen and is splayed out kind of across one of the booths off on the side,
Ow.
kind of close to where you guys are right now. And you see that she's immediately got cuts all over her. You can't tell if anything's broken or not,
Yeah.
but she is in an extremely rough shape right now.
Maybe Sam will focus on that.
Yeah.
Right now, Mary is unconscious. She's up next. I believe she makes another.
Sam just shoots me and I die.
Stop.
You'd have to pick up where I left off.
Yeah.
Mary is still unconscious. She
Thank God.
does not come to.
All right.
Stay asleep.
Harvey, it is now your turn.
Did she like fall face down?
Yeah, like she's laid out, stomach first on the ground.
Okay.
Like I said, her head's kind of turned to the side and the
All right,
blood
come
kind of
on,
trickling
come
out the
on.
back of her head.
You.
Sigil
I'm
time.
gonna have to like.
Just swipe up a bit from the ground.
No, there isn't any on the ground yet. It's all on her head,
Oh,
right?
that's right, because she went face down. Well, if there was a lot, it would have like trickled down her face, maybe.
So,
If there was a lot of blood.
are you you're using your turn to draw the sigil? Is that what you're doing?
I'm get my hand wet with the blood from her head. Flip her over, and I'm gonna draw the symbol on her forehead.
Okay. I will say, well, tensions are kind of high.
Harvey's locked in right now. He's trying to get this done as fast as possible because he knows Sam has a gun, and Sam's very protective of Mary for some reason. Oh, 'cause she's an
So-
employee.
Well, Sam, come on. Amelia just got fucking
Yeah.
yeeted across the diner.
Here's-
And he seems to really care about her.
Uh-huh.
Here's what you can do because you're in kind of a tense situation. You're probably freaking out a little bit. You can try to focus in and get it done immediately and as fast as possible by doing an arts and craft roll. I don't know if you have any points in that. If not,
Nope.
it's going to look a little rough for you.
That is a 5% on that.
I have a photography skill.
Huh. Photographing crime scenes. Doesn't that mean
Yeah.
you would have a camera?
And you don't.
Yeah.
But we've always talked about you having a camera.
Weird.
Or you knowing your way with cameras and not me.
Well, I mean, I imagine I would have worked with people with cameras before.
It was
Yeah, I
also
literally
just
have an art and craft photography
Yeah.
skill.
We were just trying to go through, reasonings behind
a portable
success and
one.
fails and
Yeah.
rolls before,
Yeah.
because it was a very random thing that you had done success on there before. So if you want to get it done immediately, you can do that. Or essentially is going to take your full round here to do it, and you will not be able to make any reactions to what's going on around you.
It's either that or I do hardcore gambling and risk messing it up, though, right?
Yeah, because you could mess it up on a
It's
failure.
a 5. I would have to roll a 5 or lower.
Whoa.
Or
Yeah.
use your luck to push it to an extent of whatever you do roll.
Oh, God.
I don't know how much luck you have overall, but you could try and go for a hefty luck dump.
I have 64 luck.
So you could do it two ways.
So-
You could try and hope you would need to roll 69 or lower and try and pump as many points as you can to luck it down
man.
and use a whatever chunk you have to end up using there to get this done immediately. Or you just try and focus in, save your luck points, and
Because what if I need it for something else? Like when it gets closer.
Yeah.
Like a sanity check. There's something relating to that. Oh boy.
What are you leaning more towards?
I'm leaning more towards the safer option, just in case. Because with my luck, I would roll a fucking 100 on this, and then impossible.
Yeah.
Because I would have to roll what 69 or lower.
That's your goal, 69 or lower.
I would play it safe.
Yeah. I mean, he's just gonna like make sure he does this correctly.
Focus in.
Yeah. He's just focusing.
All right, so you focus in
Yep.
and try your best to.
He's not trying to speedrun this. He wants to make sure this works because he doesn't want to have to knock somebody else out.
So you roll.
He knows there's no
back,
time to knock anyone else out.
Get a little bit of blood on your finger and start tracing out the symbol that you saw in the journal on Mary's forehead if she's unconscious.
The circle and then the square inside, which is not a spiral. It's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. I
don't know why it describes it as a spiral.
Yeah, I don't know. This is right there, but that's what they do.
It is a circle with the square inside. That is the symbol.
It's strange.
It really is.
But next up is Billy. He's nearby over at you all.
At least me and Mary are on the ground behind the counter. We're kind of out of the way a little bit.
Yeah. Frankie, what is your luck score?
The timing with the sound of that.
50.
50?
Ooh.
Okay. Let me.
It's not awful. It could be worse.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a luck check for me.
Oh boy.
33.
Ooh,
33.
Nice.
Okay, so Billy, as he's standing around,
Get Sam.
freaking out right now, kind of staring like around, trying to sees the door blast off, and once again he's in flight mode right now, or fight. Whatever's in the way of him is going to be out of his way as far as he's concerned.
Flight from behind, fight from the forward. Yeah.
And so he is trying to
like a spooked
make
bull.
his way towards the back of the diner to find an alternate way out. You're off to the side a little bit, thankfully, Harvey, with Mary on the ground there, with the two people kind of in the way of the office being Sam and Frankie.
Yeah.
But between it, due to the way that you're positioned, Sam is kind of the one that is in front of you and in the way, so he's just essentially trying to he's just trying to bowl through like a footballer shoulder tackling through someone on the field. Or like is he playing fucking rugby, you're not even here. I just see a window on the other side, and that's all that Billy's focused on.
Yeah.
Anything else is not even processing to him. So you just see
instead of person, it's obstacle.
Yeah. And it's still like so close to you, you're like fucking you just see this massive like 6.5 foot hulking monster of a man come running in your general direction, which has you kind of like recoiling back a little bit.
Right.
But Sam, like the door freaks out, he spins around and sees that this man is coming through and bowling through. So
Is he gonna shoot him?
you can't respond with a shot.
That's right. You can't.
Yeah, you can't fight back with a gun.
With a gun.
So
You can
he
only
is
do
going
it like
to
on your turn.
Yeah, a firearm can only be used to shoot on your turn.
Listen, I'm just imagining this as a movie and not a game.
For
Yeah.
real.
That's what I'm like.
But,
It made the most sense.
It's like I'm watching. I'm like, is he gonna shoot him? Like,
But so he's doing a fighting brawl Billy to well, no, that it'd be a maneuver technically, essentially shoulder tackling, so it's a maneuver. That's a normal success. And Sam is trying to dodge.
oh god. Good luck,
His
Sam.
dodge is going to be 25.
Get knocked out, please. Okay.
He rolled a 39, so he failed, and he gets
Oh no.
shoulder tackled onto the ground and out of the way. and takes 4 damage.
Damn.
Jesus. From a
that
tackle.
Yeah.
From a tackle, yeah. He's a big boy.
His shoulder's probably dislocated now or something.
Oh shit, yeah.
Okay, yeah. All right, yeah. Math is mathing. All right.
It sure is.
I am going to see if he holds on to his gun or not.
Okay.
He rolled a 10. He does maintain grip of his
Alright.
gun.
God damn it.
This motherfucker.
And was knocked to the ground by Billy going through. And next up is Sam, which creates...
He still has his gun.
God damn it.
There is so much going on around this man
That's
that
true.
I need to like process for myself for a moment, because like everything that could have gone wrong did go
Yes.
wrong for anything going on in here in this situation. A gun was pulled in his restaurant towards his employee from Frankie. That said employee was then bashed in the head with a box by Harvey.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry
Amelia
I'm doing arts and crafts over here.
Amelia got decimated
Yeah.
by Adore and is
Yeah.
in really bad
she
condition
flew.
off on the
She's
side of the
bleeding
restaurant.
out over there.
Billy is going absolutely ape shit right now and is causing harm to
Like an actual ape.
numerous people.
Yeah.
This entity is coming through the front door, and the people closest to that are the elderly people who have not had a chance to respond to anything yet and are in immediate danger.
Oh.
They seem to be regulars. They've been here for hours.
I am going to be honest, given everything that's going on here.
I would hate to be him right now. Like, what do you
For
do?
real.
Like, imagine being like in D&D, like a party member, and all of this is
Yeah.
happening. Like, what do you pick? What do you pick?
and now
He's
that
in
it
the
is-
telltale situation now.
now that it is inside,
Yeah, it's inside.
that's actually
Are the old people gonna have to roll a sanity check?
actually I'm gonna have all of them do sanity for now seeing
Yeah, 'cause
Sam too?
this
Oh,
thing.
all the NPCs.
Everyone that pretty much hasn't seen it before to have them.
Because it's
yeah,
in here
it's
now.
form. Yeah, it's like its actual form.
Sam succeeded at that. The elderly couple,
Oh,
one of them got an extreme success.
wow.
Damn.
The other one succeeded.
Okay. It's the praying.
Billy had
the
seen
prank.
it. You guys had seen it.
It's an angel.
Amelia had seen it, but she's also
Of death.
well, she's not out but down.
Yeah. Billy's sure seen it. Maybe a little too much.
I need him to make a pow roll, actually, and that's not very good for him.
Him who?
Sam.
Ah.
Because now he has like seen the light come through with it being his turn. He's looking at it, and you see the kind of falls in that trance-like
shit.
Uh-oh.
state that
Yeah.
he had before. And as he does that, I'm gonna have him now roll a new sanity check.
Uh-oh.
That's not how I roll that. And
It's okay. This is keeping him distracted.
he failed.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
He kind of just
Don't go towards the light.
locks up for a moment as he's staring at the light, and no longer like concerning himself with any of you guys. His eyes kind of gloss over and he's staring at the light, but he's still terrified of it.
Yeah.
And he goes to immediately take a shot at it
Oh my
with
God.
his gun.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, if you're not in your right mind, you're
Yeah.
gonna try and shoot
Yeah.
it.
It seems like right now, out of fear, he's just trying to unload everything that's in that gun onto this.
Like if
thing
someone
right
sees
here.
like some ghost, they would
Yeah.
try and shoot it, even though probably wouldn't work. But
Wow. He rolled a 17 and a 7.
wow,
Damn. Okay.
So
watch this actually hurt it.
you see him fire off
0.5
multiple
damage.
shots at this thing, as if he just doesn't care. He just kind of screams and starts unloading 6 shots into this thing in rapid succession, and you see the form of it kind of warble a bit as these shots come through. If they're doing anything to it or not, you can't really tell from this. But also, once it reaches your turns, there will be more problems on that front. But Sam, that ends his turn. The elderly couple is next. They have to make POW rolls each as they see the light. That's a failure for the husband.
Oh no!
And that is a fumble for the
Oh
wife.
shit.
Ooh!
That was a 96.
Oh god!
So the husband like gets up, kind of stumbles up as much as he can in his old age to try and run away from this thing, but the wife is just staring back at it and with eyes horrified. So he is grabbing her to move her from the booth, but he is moving at half speed and is not making it very far.
He's not leaving his wife
I
though.
know.
They're like one of those
Frankie.
couples that's been together for like 50 years.
It is now your turn.
Yay! It's my turn.
You're at the bottom here with your 1 foot and your crutches over here.
1 foot ass. All right.
But it's
And
not in
now-
the grave. Haha.
Now you get to
Amelia,
respond
however.
to everything. You've seen the same thing as like I went over with Sam here. So many things are
I
going
see
on.
boom,
So
boom,
many
boom.
things
Yeah,
are going
so
wrong.
fast.
People going down.
in rapid succession.
Meanwhile, I'm just like
What would you?
There's Harvey on
Yeah.
on the ground.
making sure
What
that
would you
this
like to do?
making sure that this thing is perfect.
And seeing the light come in,
Your hair's out of the fucking
I need
hands
you
the fucking
to
way.
start out by making a POW roll.
Okay. POW is 50. $39.
Ooh.
Okay, so you get that feeling once again that you felt before, and you shake it off as best as you can to keep it from this weird effect that it seems to have on you that just kind of draws you in as you see this thing pulsating more and more as it's floating in, kind of flowing around the corners of the doorway, and you see it is now
It really is a lava lamp.
entering this territory of yours that you're in, and it's gonna be pretty bad in here. But what is your next move, or your first move even?
So as I see everyone like just fucking go down, first Mary from you,
Yeah.
then Amelia, then Sam,
That's true.
and Billy going crazy, and the old people getting scared and trying to run. I get kind of determined, and I try to swipe the tablecloth off of a nearby table that I'm by, or if I'm by a window, to grab
Okay.
the tablecloth off of it.
You can go ahead and do that. You can run away to one of the side ones. You're probably at like one of the maybe farthest back booths that's over by the corner of the diner, if possible. You're like one table away from where Amelia got knocked away onto. So you run over and see her
Oof.
sprawled over, extremely hurt right now through everything going on, and you go to that tablecloth and yank it off of that table over there on the side.
For a split second, I think about going to Amelia to comfort her, but then I'm like, if this ritual doesn't work, then I won't be able to save anyone in the end.
No.
So I try to get to Harvey and the unconscious Mary as fast as I can.
Okay, yeah, so you go ahead and grab the tablecloth, easy peasy, and move back over towards Mary and Harvey. And I will say that
Casual reminder, you have the wax.
yeah, that was easy enough of an action to grab the tablecloth that I will allow you to, begin tying up.
Awesome.
Yes.
So I assume that
Generous
the intention
DM.
is to try and
In case
tie
she
down
wakes
in case
Mary.
she
up.
wakes up. Yeah.
So you will have kind
That
of
would ruin everything.
You'll have a similar offer to what Harvey has right in here, as he's kind of focused in on what's happening directly in front of him with getting the symbol done. As you've seen even more so, tensions and adrenaline is extremely high. Your hands are shaking as you're kind of hobbling around on these crutches to get the tablecloth off.
That's
and
probably
everything
why
and
he's
get
taking
over.
so long, because his hands are
Yeah.
shaking too.
So you can either take your entire turn, an entire round, focusing wholly on tying up Mary, who was unconscious, and not exactly focusing on your surroundings, not being able to react to anything that comes your way. Or you can make a check of some kind to try and speed up the process and get it done immediately, so you have the ability to protect yourself if need be.
What do you think the check would be?
Would that be sleight of hand?
I'm looking through. Sleight of
there
hand
sleight
is
of-
one that stands
There
out
is.
to
Oh, there's
me.
sleight of hand.
I'm trying to see if there's anything else that
That's 10.
goes
Oh, no.
beyond that. But I would
Arts
say
and crafts.
that
Tie a bow.
I'd say
Tie a bow.
I'd say this is very different.
Merry Christmas.
Okay.
Merry
I'll give you-
Christmas,
Merry Christmas.
I'll give you two options. There is
bitch.
sleight of hand,
Uh-huh.
or in a very unorthodox manner, a regular keeper would yell at me for doing this, but
But you're not a regular
You're not a
keeper.
regular-
I will allow the usage of law because
Whoa.
of trying to apprehend
Suspects.
individuals before.
Holy shit,
I know
that's
as
so
a private
clever.
investigator, it's a bit weird, but I'm sure you've probably chased after people before in
Yeah.
those situations.
That's so clever.
And you have like an amount of authority. Like, you're not exactly a police officer, but you have enough authority, especially in the 1920s, to be able to apprehend someone. Citizens arrest laws and everything being a lot more lenient back then.
Like Sherlock
to where
Holmes.
you've
my God,
probably once or twice had to like apprehend and tie down individuals before in your PI work.
Stop,
before.
criminal.
So I will also allow the usage of
Citizens
that
array.
to because I
have
believe
a
you have a law skill,
55
right?
in law.
Yeah.
Would it just be a regular success? Or is it a...
Yes, especially since she is unconscious, not moving, it would be a
That's true.
regular success.
That helps a lot compared to when I had to.
Yeah. If she was maybe awake, it would be a harder one because
yeah.
she'd be thrashing
Yeah.
around.
Squirming around.
But given
Yeah.
that she is currently unconscious, it would be a normal success. And, failure is just based off of adrenaline's really high, your hands are shaking. You've never had to apprehend someone in the situation that you're in.
Yeah. I think I'm going to do the opposite of Allie and do that. I'm
Okay.
going to make the
Nice.
check.
All right.
I encourage it.
How many luck points do you have? Because you can
50.
always... Okay, so you can always luck down to whatever you
Yeah.
need to and go down by a...
It's much better than my 5 that I would have had to do.
Yeah.
yeah.
Right. Your chances are far better.
$65, so I'm going to use up 15 luck to get it to 55.
Or 10
Or
luck.
10.
10.
Yeah, 10 luck.
I saw
so
the 60 and then I got
Yeah.
confused.
You're good.
65,
Yeah.
so 10.
You spend 10 of your luck points.
Nice. Let's go.
And you focus in, breathe in deeply, try and compose yourself. As you kneel down, and now, Harvey, you can see beside you, kind of rolling over behind to tie up Mary at her hands and her legs to try and minimize any movement that can happen if she does get back up here soon.
All right, Harvey,
You see
we
that
can do
beside
this.
you.
Good.
We can do this.
Next up at the top, we go back to the dead light, to
No, we
which
we
immediately
don't.
in front of it is the elderly couple.
What was that?
Oh God, what was that?
I
Evan.
rolled
What?
Evan.
for
What'd you roll
this.
for?
Darling.
When its actions
Dearest.
come around, as one of its actions, it has its very infamous tendrils that it has.
Mhm, yeah.
And you roll 1d4 to see how many attacks that it gets.
Oh my God.
And I got a 4.
No!
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
And
Oh fuck!
immediately in front of it
Oh fuck!
is the elderly couple.
Oh
And-
no! Oh! Oh my God!
You watch as
Oh my God.
it lashes out. You see from its blobbiest amorphous form, these 4 liquidy appendages come out, and one after another start going down towards the family. First one. Okay, it's a 30. I'm gonna say that the husband is trying to cover
Oh
the
my God!
wife because she's still
Oh my God!
stunned right now.
Oh my God!
My God.
This is so sad.
It is.
Oh my God!
Oh, and the music isn't.
Oh, the music stopped.
When did that stop?
I don't
When
know.
I tried this new one, it didn't want to play. Work? Play terrifying sounds for me?
Oh my God.
But I have to refresh. I have to refresh. You son of a bitch! Come on, it's dramatic and fucked up.
I hear
There we
things.
go. Now things are happening. So,
At least they lived long lives? Question mark.
the
Better than like a
first-
newlywed couple.
Yeah.
I guess
I
maybe.
guess.
I don't. If you really have to think about it.
the first attack will land.
I'm trying to feel better about it.
I know.
Let me
As I sacrificed
yeah.
a young woman. It's fine.
She was a bitch.
Yeah, the first attack lands on the old man, and it rolled max damage and did 8.
Oh my
Oh
God.
no. Is that all he had?
Oh God.
As an elderly man.
He's actually got a little bit,
Oh,
so
wow.
he's still got more.
That makes it
but
worse,
It was a
though.
major
I know.
wound, so I have to
Yeah.
see if he remains conscious. He does not. He rolled an 82.
Oh.
So that
Oh,
first
just like his
blow,
age.
that first blow, just completely as you see that first one hit, like it comes slamming down like a kraken tentacle that you see in those guys where it just comes
Oh.
vertically down and hits him in the head, and he just
Oh my
goes
God.
crumbling to the ground, unmoving. And
That's
with
not gonna
that,
help the wife.
the next tentacle hits, and as the second one comes down, it just completely, like a watermelon, pops the head
Jesus
of the elderly man on the
Christ.
ground, as the wife just kind of stares on in that trance-like state.
Damn.
Can't even scream right now, as if any of you look over, you just see one side of her body is just drenched in the blood
Oh
of her
my
husband,
God.
covering her
Well, I mean, like,
delightful little dress that she had
Fuck.
on.
Oh my
Stop.
God.
Aren't we like behind a counter right now though?
Like I said, you guys are so focused, you may not see this, but you hear it.
Yeah.
You hear first him
Yeah.
get slammed to the ground,
Just
and you
a
hear this
thud.
weird crunch and pop sound at the same
Oh
time.
my
It just sounds
God.
like someone's like slamming a melon onto the
Yeah.
floor.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And it's a brutal sound to hear. Where now
More
if it's
squish
third
than
attack,
crunch. Damn. At least it was instant.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it was while he was,
Yeah.
unconscious. Like the first hit probably really hurt, but like at least after that it was not getting burned alive, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I'd rather have that than being burned from
Yeah.
the inside out.
Yeah. God. Damn.
As this third tendril comes down and the wife is there,
Yeah.
goes for the wife. The next one, she, through all of it, just barely manages to dodge away from it.
Oh my God.
With the disadvantage that she has on all of her checks.
Woo!
The first one was actually a 6.
Oh
wow.
my god.
Holy shit.
But then she got a... Oh, wait. No, I did that wrong.
Oh.
That's sorry. I forgot about... No, she did not dodge that. That's right. It went too high. I forgot about half
Damn
dex.
it.
Sorry.
Damn it.
Sorry. I forgot about
you
that.
had our hopes
I had
up.
my hopes up,
Damn
too.
it.
Oh, God. She's got 1 hit point left.
Oh my
Let's see
God.
if she remains conscious.
So she's in the same state as Amelia right now. But Amelia stayed conscious.
That third tentacle, like, slams down on the side of her, or like at her legs, and kind of like whips them out from underneath her, and she kind of falls unconscious onto her husband's corpse, just collapsed on top of
Jesus Christ.
This thing is killing for literally no reason. Like, it's not even eating them.
and finishes her off with one final slam down. Once again, you guys can't see it. You hear
Did
just
they go for her head too?
you don't know. You don't get to see what happened.
Yeah, maybe it's for the
But
best.
you hear
I'd have to roll sanity.
you'll probably still have to roll something. You hear a sickening crunching sound. Sounds like a lot of sounds that like
It
there was
sounds like
a
a lot
lot
of
of bones
sounds.
being a lot of bones being broken.
Oh god.
Because it's both of them.
You can
Oh,
almost
went
assume
through
it just
both
slammed
of
down on
them.
their bodies.
Fuck. Jesus.
Like bubble wrap.
And
Oh my God.
you hear that sound. I need both of you to roll sanity checks.
Yeah. Because we know who was over there.
Yeah. Yeah, you know the only people that were nearby at that point was the elderly couple.
37 out of 42.
Okay, you succeed.
21 out of 61.
Okay, so you succeed. You both will take one singular sanity loss. As you hear and know exactly what happened on the other
they're
side of the
gone.
counter over there.
Harvey just kind of winces
Yeah.
while he's still focusing.
Yeah.
Frankie does
You think
too.
that, like, before that final cacophony of breaking bones, that you may have heard a slight sob before it
my
goes
God.
eerily silent afterwards.
Jesus. That wasn't as quick.
that was awful.
Next up is
I just imagine her being like diagonally cut in half now.
next up is Mary. She's going to see if she can regain consciousness or not.
Just stay out
Just
for
sleep.
your own good.
Sleep.
Fails again.
Thank God.
So she is still unconscious.
I think the whole time while Harvey is drawing this symbol, he's just like, please don't wake up, please don't wake up, please
Yeah.
don't
All
wake
right.
up. Because he doesn't want to have to hit her again.
Harvey?
It's not fun. Like,
it is now your turn.
It's your turn.
is the symbol done now?
The symbol is done. You've gone through the entire round, so you have now wrapped up this totally a spiral on the forehead.
Totally. It's better.
The weirdest spiral you've ever seen. But
I don't under.
you have finished drawing it in a good enough, it doesn't have to be perfect. You've got it
Yeah.
good enough to where that works and matches what you saw in the book.
He's gonna have nightmares about that.
Yeah.
If he lives. Just shut up, music. Okay. You're probably still tying her up, right?
Yeah. After we heard all that,
You probably slowed down a little
you
bit.
kind of glance to Frankie, and there's just tears running down her cheeks, and she's kind of breathing kind of heavy, but her hands are shaking as she's tying it, but she's still doing it.
Locked in. Okay. Did the thing say that it had to, the sacrifice had to be in any kind of position to where they're out in the open for this thing to come to it? Or
Doesn't-
can they just be anywhere?
There was no specification in there, so you can assume or hope to assume that they don't need to be in any specific position or open area or anything like that. You can assume that you need at least enough space for this thing to approach, essentially. But it doesn't state, you don't have to put them on a table or have them laid out in a certain way. It just says
It just needs to be able
put
to
the spiral.
see it.
Yeah, have the spiral on a living human and chant the incantation.
Preferably with their own blood, but
yeah.
which is what I managed. And I'm assuming here that they would be able to access her from where we are, or would I have to move her a little bit?
If you want to make it easier, you can, because you are kind of like on the ground behind the counter right now.
Doesn't even really notice us yet, I don't think.
Would that count as an action to move her more?
Yes.
Okay, so if I do that, I wouldn't be able to do the incantation.
I would say you could move her and then begin the incantation if you so decide. You're not going to get it done immediately because it's going to take a bit to go through it.
Yeah.
But you can move the body, especially because she's unconscious. She's not fighting back at you or anything. So I can give that to you for free. But you can begin the incantation, but you'll not be finished with it in this moment, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Okay. He's gonna look at Frankie. He's gonna like kind of gesture to her that gonna like move her more away from any kind of like obstacles, so this thing can get her. And as soon as she's like further away from the counter where there's like a little bit more space, he'll start reading it.
Assume we'll move her around the outside.
Yeah.
The outside of the counter, because we were behind the counter. Correct.
Right? Isn't that where we were?
Yeah, you're on like the back side of the counter there for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
And you were, she was sprawled out on the ground there.
Yeah. So you'll just kind of move her just like around, like to the front.
So it can easily see her, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you can move it to the front. And yeah, I'd say you can start the incantation at the moment.
She just says, "Iya, iya." That's how it starts. It's crazy.
And at that point what is happening as you hear that. And so that is Harvey's turn, is beginning to read through this. Next up is Billy, who blitzed through Sam last time.
Yeah, he did. Just go in the kitchen. Go hide in the kitchen.
Yeah, for real. Just go.
Because he was running towards that like office area where you guys first took him
Right,
when you were there. Okay.
As long as he stays out of the way.
As you're going through the incantation, you just hear this glass shattering sound.
He went out the window
from the office.
Fair.
Just, I'll say probably you're focused right now, but like Frank, you turn to see and you watch him, especially after he blitzed past like with Sam and everything, and you see him just with all of his hulking mass just jump at the closed window and leap through. He's going to take some damage because you notice that, shattered windows are not the best thing to go through, no matter what movies may tell you. It's pretty bad and violent. And like you see that bits of his clothing get torn off on the glass as he breaks through. A little bit of blood stains on them, as it seems to have cut him up a little bit as he goes through. But Billy seems to not care, and you just see as he gets out the window and just continues on off into the wilderness behind this place.
There he goes again.
Next up,
that poor crazy
is
man. He's gonna live in
Sam.
the woods now. People will never find him.
Next up is Sam. And
He's where the Bigfoot legend is gonna come into play.
My God. He's Bigfoot.
The 7 foot tall.
Oh
my God.
Unshaven, hair long after so many months.
This is the origin. This is the Bigfoot legend.
Running so far that his shoes fall apart, but he doesn't care. Origin of Bigfoot. That's what the real title of this one shot is.
Origin.
Deadlight, the origin of Bigfoot.
So Sam, the owner of the diner here, after unloading on the light previously.
So he doesn't have any more bullets.
Seeming to not have any effect on it potentially. If there was, it was very little.
Minimal.
He then...
It was like poking it, probably.
Yeah.
He has seen what happened to the elderly couple right in front of his eyes.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to make the sanity check for him. I did the POW roll at first,
That's
which
fair. Yep.
failed.
Imagine seeing all that,
Like,
dude.
right there.
Yeah.
Right there.
Oh,
God.
if he lives, he's gonna need therapy. We all get to go to the sanitarium. Or sanatorium.
Oh no.
Field trip!
Oh my god.
All right.
Mass psychosis.
So-
All he's saying like about his light.
He...
It's not a spiral, it's not a spiral, it's not a spiral.
Yeah, he fails his sanity check and loses several points,
Oof.
Oh.
but not a lot, thankfully. Otherwise, he would have gone into a bout of insanity.
Like Billy. We don't need that again.
No.
But he sees all this happen, just the absolute scene of chaos and despair
And
in front
gore.
of him.
So much
And,
gore.
You see that, with his eyes still glazed over and kind of looking forward, always constantly towards the dead light, he walks over towards you guys, and he holds Mary down by the neck and is assisting you guys.
Holy shit.
After seeing what it did, he's
Yeah.
probably like, okay.
At this point, for him, it may more so be self-preservation in that he doesn't want to end up in
Like-
whatever's happened to everyone else.
Yeah.
And
like
so
Mr. and Mrs. Jenkins over
Now
there.
it's become about, okay, if this is what you say needs to happen for this to be defeated, then
God, that's
by
what
God,
it took.
hopefully it works.
That's what it took.
He's not saying a word
Yeah.
as he comes over. There's no sensibility. You don't quite know exactly what he's doing when he comes. You probably get cautious at first.
Yeah.
But
Like,
you see,
oh,
just
fuck.
grab down and just by the neck
Damn.
holds her stiffly to the
Holy
ground.
shit.
So she
Almost
wakes up, she's
showing,
not
like,
going anywhere.
It shows the aggression, determination of how much he wants to keep her down in position here.
If she wakes up, he can just choke her out
Yeah.
again.
Holy shit.
So
Holy fuck.
oh my god.
This goes hard.
It's crazy.
that's his turn.
This really is like a movie.
Elderly couple's not in it anymore.
No, they're not.
Frankie, it is your
They're
turn.
in the farm in heaven. Like,
Oh yeah, they're in
they got all the
heaven.
fluffy sheep and ponies.
Okay, so I am done tying, correct?
Yes.
Okay, she's tied up, she's held down, she ain't going nowhere.
No.
Um
You can join in on the incantation if you want.
honestly,
I don't know if it would help or not, but
yeah. I feel like I'm just gonna
because you probably are like crouched right next to him.
Yeah, I'm
and he
crouched
has
right next
he
to
has
him.
the book right there. So
I'm
The
just
journal.
gonna just kind of shift and look over at the paper and pick off from where Harvey left off.
Okay. As you do, you see that the deadlight is approaching very closely. I need you to make it'll be a hard POW roll as it gets. It's approaching
Okay.
very quickly towards you guys.
I
Oh,
haven't
God.
used any of my other dice. I'm gonna use the ones that you gave me.
Perfect.
I
waived
do
them
that
for the
too because
worst
then if
rolls
I fail,
possible.
I can blame him. They're rigged.
Hard POW.
Yes, so it'll be half
Ooh, I have
of
to
your value because
Get
it
lower
is
than a 25.
it is
y'all.
extremely close to you right now.
Is that a good or bad look?
It's bad.
Oh no.
Bad.
98.
Oh Jesus Christ.
98. Look at Ellie. Look at it. 98.
Oh no. That's
Okay.
ooh. That's ooh.
You go to start beginning with, this strange incantation that Harvey's saying, and you go to read off of the sheet with him. And as you do, you kind of lock eyes with the dead light, and the words just kind of...
Where I think its eyes would be.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
You said lock eyes with
your
it.
eyes focus on
There you
it.
Go. Okay.
And kind of...
I was going to say it has eyes now. Imagine.
Mostly speaking of her eyes, but your eyes kind of glaze over, and the words just kind of bumble and just slur out of your mouth with no rhyme or reason to them.
Oh, God.
As you're kind of losing your ability to focus at the moment. And it just kind of turns into mumbling for the time being. And with that fail there, you try and assist, but it's kind of falling apart on you right now, and you kind of hear that a bit, Harvey, and you go, oh, shit.
Mm-hmm. Because he knows that's for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
He's seen what it did to you when you were just driving and saw it from hundreds of feet away.
I'll tell you, both of you can make... What's the best roll I would do for this? I would say psychology. Make psychology rolls for me quick.
Mine's 50.
As we're about to go back to the top.
7, bitch!
I got a 7 too.
What?
What the fuck?
I got a fucking 7.
Yo! See, look.
Yeah.
7!
Yeah, literally.
Bro, what?
7.
What?
What the fuck?
Oh boy, that
7.
Number 1 in 1,000 chance. Number 2, you're at disadvantage right now as you're looking at the thing. But still, the fact that a 1 in 1,000 fucking chance just happened, that's insane.
That is 1 in
its own.
1,000,
That's
isn't
fucking
it?
crazy.
Wow.
That is absolutely bonkers. But yeah, roll the 10s die again. The 10s, 20s, 30s, 40s.
Ellie, maybe we should get a scratch off.
Yeah, you just re-roll. Yeah, re-roll the percentile.
67.
67? What's your psychology?
60.
60? Okay,
Can I use
so...
luck?
God.
Yeah, you can use luck.
Does that mean that was a 0.1% chance?
Yes.
Wow.
I will spend 7 luck then to get a success.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Oh wait, that's my sanity.
No, do.
Don't
Please, do.
Yeah, and my extreme success is a 10, so I got below that. So yeah.
Crazy.
All right.
Harvey's locked in on this.
So-
ever since I started this thing.
As you guys are kind of locked in, focused, or trying to focus as this thing has been approaching in, and you're like taking in the situation as this thing gets closer, you think back to as it's come in so far and what you know of this thing. You've seen it kill the elderly couple, and then mosey on.
Heard it.
Well, we heard it.
Yeah, heard. And then just meander past that.
God. So casual.
And at first, it seemed like it was drifting closer to Frankie. But now, recently, it seemed to have shifted its attention towards Sam.
Huh.
And the only thing, what was your... You got a 7, right? In psychology?
Yeah.
So you got an extreme success.
Mm-hmm.
So you notice that as this situation has gone on, of everyone that's kind of present right now.
Yeah.
And
alive.
Sam is the one that is mentally the most worse for wear in this situation.
Oh. So it seems to be going after the people with the least amount of sanity, then.
Potentially.
Interesting.
Huh. Okay.
So that's how it functions.
Yeah, you kind of like saw this weird moment when...
Good thing Billy got the fuck out of here then.
I would say
it was coming for him.
I would say you've been trying to focus, but you've been kind of, periodically checking over when you can, essentially.
Yeah, to keep
and,
tabs.
You see this, how the light around it kind of warbles a little bit. And you saw that when it was coming in, it was very much focused on Frankie in that time, almost seeming like that energy was emitting forward towards her.
Oh God.
But then...
So it was... Wait, it was
But then
for
at some
you.
point, you just watched it kind of shift and all of that energy move towards Sam in this moment. Who happens to be pretty much right in front of you. Because we go back to the top and it is the light's turn.
He's just glad it's not going for Frankie anymore.
Oh, man.
And so I'm going to... Okay. It got an extreme success.
Holy shit.
Uh-oh.
Holy shit.
You watch as it kind of floats over towards the three of you guys there and Mary on the ground as you're trying to read this incantation. And you see that as it comes forward, kind of similar to the tendrils, but in a different manner this time, like a lot of its mass kind of extends outwards from it towards Sam and towards his face, and you watch as it starts penetrating through his mouth and his nostrils
Not this.
and his
No.
eyelids.
So this is what the extreme success for it does.
And
It's this.
it was doing a specific ability. This one is its consume ability.
Oh, God.
Oh.
And you watch as it starts slowly like entering parts of it inside of Sam's body, and he can't even make a sound. He's just there kind of staring up in its direction, and you just see this amorphous being starting to just insert itself slowly into it. You can almost see as if it's like draining the life out of him in this moment. You can almost see that the light's kind of pulsing back into the center of its mass. And
So it's like a fucked up Dementor.
in a way, so I need both of you to make sanity checks.
Oh
for me
yeah,
quick.
okay.
Is it doing the same thing that it did to Jake?
You can assume this is
Can
essentially
we see
what
it
it was.
kind of start?
Yes,
to, like,
you're watching it
burn?
begin its process, and like the lips and nostrils are beginning to char on Sam in this moment slowly.
Oh, God. What? What'd you get?
How much longer till my luck runs out?
Oh boy.
What is it, Allie?
That's a lot of zeros.
How many zeros?
3 zeros.
You rolled 100.
I did.
Oh, my God.
I rolled 100.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This is not good. I passed. I got a 23.
You're gonna take 1 point of sanity loss. I've got to see what happens.
Oh,
on,
my God. Allie.
How much longer till my luck runs out? Zero.
I've gotta see
Zero.
what-
That's the meme. Yeah, 0, 0, 0. If only that had been another number, that would have been, great.
Oh, no.
Oh, Harvey.
Oh, no.
He's been doing too good.
100 on
He's been
sanity.
doing too good for too long.
Okay.
Critical fail.
He's been He's been doing really
He was
well.
doing really well, and then seeing that.
Literally right in front of him.
Yeah. It's
So,
right,
like-
yeah, it's right in front of us.
Like that's.
I don't know how my girl fucking passed.
Yeah, I don't know.
23.
Well, you're gonna have to probably.
One of us gonna have to pass.
You're probably gonna have to
So-
take up that book from him.
We are.
I think your brother
This
is
is
about
the
to be
first time we'll
gone.
have to have done this. So when
Oh,
you
God.
fumble, you take the maximum sanity loss possible.
Which is
So you lose 10 sanity.
Woo! Holy shit. Oh, no. Oh, no.
So
What are you at now?
exactly 50.
okay.
I'm at exactly 40.
The next step,
crazy.
because you lost so much sanity at once.
Mm-hmm.
What is your intelligence?
Oh.
70. I'm a
favorite
smart
part.
boy.
70. That's bad.
It is.
Yeah, it's bad. You don't want
Because
to be
what
smart.
you need to do now
Oh.
is you need to roll an intelligence check for me.
Oh God.
And you need to fail.
You don't want to understand this.
Oh.
Yes.
I need to
you
be
are
dumb.
rolling
Yeah.
to hope that you don't understand what's happening in front of you.
Yeah.
Because you're trying to not process the fact that some otherworldly being is devouring someone in front of your eyes. So you're trying your best to essentially, like, deny the reality of what's going on in front of you.
So,
You need to roll a 71 or higher.
oh my god. Please.
And obviously luck does not work in this fashion. You can't luck up.
Yeah. I can't be
uh,
lucky and be dumb. Like,
Yeah.
okay. That's a 41.
Oh,
You succeed.
Oh, shit.
You have...
He's too smart.
Oh, shit.
He went to college.
And we've been seeing all this stuff, so...
Uh-huh. It really was only a matter of time. Shit. It makes sense, but I'm upset about it. He was gonna be the hero.
Oh, man. Okay.
This is how so many horror movies go, though. Like, one of the protagonists always gets fucked up somehow.
Yeah.
You lost your foot, but I'm about to lose my mind.
I want you to roll 1d10 for me.
Okay. 5.
5? Okay. So you are now temporarily insane with a bout of madness for 5 hours.
5
my God.
hours! At least it's not permanently insane.
What all does that entail in Call of Cthulhu?
In Call of Cthulhu,
He probably
Technically-
immediately stops chanting, drops the journal.
Like, mechanically, like, what does it say your
mechanically?
character is like when they're insane?
Oh
so
boy.
number one,
Why are you laughing, Evan?
We can create we can pick the phobia.
Yeah, 'cause you get a
Oh.
phobia.
Yeah.
Ooh, boy. What's the oh man, I'm trying to think of what, because obviously you've got a phobia that would be based off of what's
saw.
going on in front of you. But also mechanically speaking, when you go insane like that, the keeper elects control of the character. And I decide how your character responds in this situation.
Holy shit.
Interesting.
That's fun.
So,
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of.
I've quote unquote lost my mind. He has it now.
Oh my god.
Oh, I lost it.
Oopsies.
Um.
And Evan picked it up.
Yep. I'm
He's definitely
to,
talking like this now. That
Boy, yeah. That's phobias we can work on, but right now you are terrified of what's
It'd be
going
crazy
on
if
in
he
front
was
of
got
you.
like a phobia of like camera flashes, because there's flashes of like white light. Anytime he sees that, or maybe light bulbs, something like that. I don't know.
I like that, especially with the rainstorm. You have a phobia of like
Flashing lights.
yeah, thunder, lightning.
Thunder, lightning, cameras, someone turning the lights on out of nowhere.
Yeah,
Anytime you get PTSD.
that's
to
a
this.
good one. But yeah,
Terrible for a reporter.
Frankie, you see that Harvey just drops the book in front of him and begins hyperventilating and just staring at the scene in front of him. The incantation has stopped in its tracks, and Harvey is just staring and watching on in complete horror, unable to move as this thing begins to consume Sam. Next up is Mary. She's gonna
This
roll
bitch better
to
not
see
fucking
if she
wake up right
goes-
now. I cannot deal with that.
Yeah.
Do not. Oh my god. Oh,
Nope, that's a.
that hit your other dice.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was a 90 on the big one anyway, so she is still unconscious.
Okay,
at the moment.
good.
God.
I hit her
It's
real
not a
hard.
problem. It is Harvey's turn again.
My poor boy.
Oh my god.
I will allow you to enlighten me. Going insane in this situation. What do you think?
Enlighten.
Oh my god.
What do you believe Harvey would do having gone insane, completely terrified of what's going on in front of him. As it is your turn, how would Harvey react to, especially this, elicitor of fear directly just 6 feet in front of you?
God. The only other thing he's ever cared about other than himself is his sister. So he'd probably try to grab you and run away from this thing.
Makes sense.
But you're not really yourself right now.
That's true.
That is true.
So...
How would an insane Harvey act?
Insane is such a vague term.
Yeah.
It's like...
I will give you...
Especially temporary insanity? Like, what does temporary insanity
I'll
look like?
give you...
Yeah.
I'll give you 2 options at the moment. One is self-preservation kicks in, and
That was my
you
first
want
thought.
to run away on your own as fast as possible. Or 2, regret sets in. Doubt sets in. You see the scene of chaos in front of you, and you're just suddenly like, this is wrong. We're not doing this. Isn't the right thing to do. We're like, regret starts to set in on you potentially, and you can try and pull Frankie away too, because your intent is that doing a sacrifice is the wrong thing to do, and you want to abandon this.
Because that is the exact opposite of what he was thinking when he was lucid.
I will say then
I would think that is what makes the most sense.
the
like,
trying to abandon it.
Because especially since like he was in the middle of chanting and it still came over and just ate Sam. He's like, it's not working. It's obviously not working. Is like that then. Because he, someone who's doing a ritual, they would expect it to, start going after the person that you drew the sigil on their forehead and stuff like that. So.
Yeah, you can imagine you probably have to finish it potentially.
But he's
to make
insane
it work.
now, so.
But you don't know why it wasn't working yet. You're like, come on, maybe something should be happening now.
Yeah, at least
But it
something
seemed like
starting to
nothing
happen.
was,
Nope.
kicking in on that front. So, yeah, at this point, you have gone to believe of like, this isn't working.
Or he's
This isn't
thinking
worth it.
maybe since Mary hasn't woken up yet or moved, I killed her by accident. And that's why it's not
That's
working.
true.
But-
yeah, that's all good.
Yeah, you believe that it's not working and you want to abandon this. And would you... I'd say, you're insane. You're probably trying to do it by force. So I'd say at this point you're probably trying to grab Frankie with a fighting maneuver.
Yep.
To physically grab her and start hauling her
To
away.
get us the fuck out.
To which, now, Frankie, you can respond if you want that to happen or if you're going to fight against it.
So it's a fighting maneuver, so
So,
what does that entail?
it's similar to fighting brawl. It's the same thing of you can fight back or you can dodge.
I'm gonna try to dodge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because he's not okay right now.
Yeah.
This isn't him.
Okay,
So
so
what do you do? Like paint the picture.
He's probably trying to do that thing where you go up behind someone and like wrap your arms around them to pin their arms to like their sides and like pull you away from this.
Okay.
Yeah. So
all right, so
it's just fighting brawl.
it's a fighting maneuver.
What is that then? I don't see that anywhere.
I think that just counts as fighting brawl.
You
in
kept
all
saying
honesty.
that.
Yeah,
I'm
but,
like,
like,
I don't
there-
see it on the
there
sheet.
is-
Because technically they consider it like a separate thing, but it's technically just fighting
There is
brawl.
literally
Call
no.
of Cthulhu is weird in that
There's
way.
no fighting maneuver here.
It's essentially that instead of doing damage, you're doing a different action, essentially, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Like, you're not trying to damage someone through
Yeah.
the fight. You're trying to apprehend them in some way.
So, you said since my foot, is my dodge lower now?
Your dodge would be half of what you had before, yes.
I don't think you got this.
Damn.
He's determined.
All right, well, let's see. No, it's 65.
18.
Yeah. I can't luck out of this one. I would
18 out of 55. So
I would have had to beat a 20.
Ooh, God, okay, yeah.
that is a
so-
great success.
Yeah, so you, with extreme determination and
Almost
fear...
an extreme success.
I can't push this, can I?
Ooh.
Now, when you offer that up to me, you absolutely can.
Oh my
Now
God.
remember, pushed rolls cannot have luck touched on them. So
Trying
you're
to
not
get a
able to
20
luck
is
it
really
down.
hard.
You would have to, at this point, you would have to then roll naturally a 20 or below.
Yeah.
Because you cannot use luck on a pushed roll. That is like the exception. If it's a push, it has to be completely one for one
A
done.
20 or below? I rolled an 18.
Well, I'm talking about for
For dodging.
Oh.
actually you got a great success. You'd have to roll a 10.
Ooh.
So I would probably suggest
All right,
against
then no,
that.
I won't
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
Because the chances of success on that one are
Damn.
pretty bad. So, because yeah, you did decent on there. So you see,
He wants to save you.
you see Harvey turn around.
Even in his
and
insanity. he wants
there's
to
this
save
look
you.
on his eyes that almost makes him unrecognizable to you.
God.
You've never seen your brother like this or act like this in this specific way before. He just comes up and spins you around and forcibly grabs you, and it almost hurts how much he's squeezing you to grab you and get you out of here.
His bangs are like stuck to his forehead in a cold sweat.
And so
Harvey, stop it!
as everything's going on, you are slowly trying to essentially drag her away and towards the front door to try and get into the car.
Uh-huh,
Oh my
and
god,
leave.
my
Get out
freaking
of here as fast as
crutches,
possible.
bro. I can't fucking walk.
He's not thinking about that.
I know, but like you're carrying me, so even if I manage to escape, I can barely fucking walk back to the sacrifice now. Since you're not in your right mind to grab her fucking crutches.
Yeah, he's like, oh, let me get these quick.
Oh god, this is so bad.
Welcome to Call of
bad.
Cthulhu.
I wouldn't even be able to make it back to the fucking sacrifice.
So
Shit.
It's still not
was
a
Harvey.
non-zero chance of us
Billy's
winning, but you
out
know.
of this.
Billy's
Sam.
gone.
Billy's gone.
Enjoy your
He's
life,
in the
Billy.
woods. Enjoy your life.
Frankie, it is your turn.
It's my turn.
Yes, you are being carried through the center of the diner. You guys have kind of edged away past the dead light, and you're kind of like, you're being forcibly held and being dragged through the center.
He's probably like shaking and hyperventilating this whole time too. I would say he's probably not talking right now. He just wants to get out. So anything you say to him, he probably does not respond.
Yeah. She's gonna try anyway. Harvey, we have to save Amelia. We have to save her.
He's
That's
just,
the only way. We have to go back and
he's
finish
just like
it.
shaking his head no.
We
over
have
and
to
over.
go back. And she's just like kicking and squirming and trying to get out.
It's kind of sad.
No, we ever said Call of Cthulhu was happy.
We had to make them siblings.
I know.
Hey, it's content.
Now, do you wish to
People love the angst.
fight against it? You could also attempt to talk your way out of it, but it would be more difficult than usual given the fact of the sanity that the state that your brother is in right now.
Would it just be a fighting brawl if I tried to find my way out of it, or what would it be?
Yeah, you can essentially try and fight to wriggle your way out of it.
then yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
I'm just gonna try to like elbow him and just try to weasel my way out.
All right. And so you both will go ahead and do fighting brawl rolls this time. You have to kind of fight again as you feel contested. Like you feel a second wind as she's fighting back against you right now, and is trying to break free.
71 out of 55.
So you fail.
Yeah.
I got a 10 and a 0.
That's 10.
Okay.
Nice.
So you succeed. In the middle of this diner floor, you
and
break free.
What's your
my fighting brawl? Oh, I got a hard success.
Nice.
It's a 12 for a hard success. So.
Yeah, so you easily kind of
failed.
like, you almost like as you're breaking through, you just kind of elbow him in the side of the head, and it kind of knocks him dizzy for a moment, and he drops you to the ground, and you start kind of, I assume you probably are like hobbling back towards the scene.
Hopping, trying to like hold on to like a wall or a counter or whatever is near me.
At
to
least
like
you still have one
myself.
foot.
Yeah, to balance myself.
Yeah, and I'll say you're able to kind of edge yourself closer to near where the book is on the ground, and I'd say it's within sight where you can start to, you know what? Because it's a little bit far away, go ahead and do a spot hidden.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because like you're still a bit far away from the book and you're moving at like half speed trying to get close. You see where the book landed on the ground that Harvey left it there after going insane.
he just dropped it.
And so you're trying to see if you can read the text from a distance. Yeah, right in the mic. There we go.
It's my lesbian dice.
Come on.
This is the first time using them this session. I haven't used them.
The power of gay.
It didn't work.
Oh.
The power of gay didn't work.
No.
What's the score?
85 out of 65.
Oh.
You could always luck it if you want. It'd be 20 luck points.
How much luck do you have left?
33.
Do it. What have you
Guess
got
if
left
you
to
do,
lose?
You can begin now. Yeah.
Honestly, yeah, I'm gonna spend.
Time is precious.
I'm gonna spend it.
All right.
While it's still eating Sam.
You drop 20 luck points as you focus in as much as you can. At first it's a little bit blurry, but now you're at a point close enough with the adrenaline kicked in that you can see the words, if you will, and characters on the page and begin speaking out this incantation again.
It probably helps that you like glanced at them before when we were all looking at the book too.
Yeah. With that, it goes back to the top.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not the southern accent. Yeah.
You're doing this and you see that
That snaps Harvey out of his head.
more and more of the dead light is pushing its way inside of Sam's body.
God.
Poor Sam.
And slowly disappearing and filling up to where it's almost at points where you're like, as you're looking from the front, if you dare look over in the peripherals,
the bottom half.
you can kind of see.
That's why it's all.
You can kind of see that like the inside of his body in parts, like when you look at like his throat where you can see skin, it's kind of glowing a little bit as it's passing into his body and his system. And it is continuing to drain the life out of him and is doing that at the moment. But it seems like you can still see him conscious and twitching at the moment.
Oh my god.
It doesn't seem to be health based in this
Is he
situation.
like making any noise? I remember Jake was like screaming, wasn't he?
Jake
screamed at first.
He screamed at first before going silent.
And then when we got down there, he
beforehand-
couldn't make a sound.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. I for some reason had it in my head that he was screaming while it was happening.
No, there was that one singular yell out,
Got
and then
it.
you didn't hear him after that.
Okay.
But yeah, you kind of see him twitching still a little bit as this is all happening.
It was probably a cut-off yell. Ooh.
He is alive. He is conscious as this is happening.
My God. He didn't deserve this. What the fuck?
We go back to the top. It is your turn, Harvey.
Hi.
this one will be interesting.
Yeah, it will.
Because to try and continue to rectify the situation and pull your sister away, you would have to approach your fear.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
If you do, you're going to be at disadvantage on this one. You will have a disadvantage die imposed on you because you are approaching the thing that is you are terrified of the most right now.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, in fact, roll a sanity check.
Oh, God.
Let's see what.
21 out of 50.
20 out of 50? Okay, so you are willing to approach in the first case. If you had failed, you would not be willing to take a step nearer towards it.
Yeah.
You would just have to decide to give up and probably leave your sister behind.
No.
That was
sister.
nice. I like that roll. That was good.
So
Sister.
you can still go forward, but it'll still be disadvantage.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
Because it would stop the ritual and it would get sister away. It'd get Frankie away from this thing, too. So.
Yeah. So, you can decide to fight back, or to dodge.
He's just going to try to grab you the same way again because it worked last time.
Well, now my fighting brawl is better than my dodge.
Yeah,
Or-
that's true.
Wait, does
I'll
my
give
fighting
you-
brawl go down? No, it doesn't.
No, your fighting brawl doesn't go down. But
Punch
I'll
your
give
brother in
you
the stomach. It's okay.
a third option,
What?
because you've approached and gotten close-ish, you
Shoot
can
Harvey. Don't.
kind of
Don't.
give up on being grabbed, but you can use a dexterity roll to reach out for the
Oh.
book to grab it. Because it is barely in your sight line. You can't memorize like the weird words that
Yeah.
are there.
Yeah.
But knowing that you may
Because
get
I'm
grabbed,
not there yet. I'm not close enough to grab it, or am I?
like you're kind of in the zone of it. So like what'll happen is that you're going to make an attempt to kind of
Like
leap
lean-
forward towards it on your one leg, just kind of with the last bit of energy. You see Harvey storming in behind you. You can, instead of trying to dodge the grab, you can instead use your movement to leap towards the book in an attempt to grab it before Harvey gets up behind you and grabs you. So he would grab you after that, but you can grab the book instead to continue reading off of it.
Ooh.
I'm gonna do that.
That's kind of
All right.
a funny
I like
image,
that.
though. He's dragging you away, and you're just looking at the book, going, "Here's my cash money,"
Oh man.
as you're being dragged backwards.
I haven't used my metal die yet. Let's do this. So a dex roll,
Yeah, it's going to be off your dex score, which is
which is halved.
technically half from what your main one is.
Fascinating. Oh god. That's an 18 again.
What the fuck?
You're at disadvantage.
Okay, that's
Oh
right.
yes.
Roll the tens again.
That's still wild, though.
Yeah, roll the percentile again.
Oh, the percentile?
Yeah, you keep the other value technically. You only roll.
It was a 10 and an
Well,
8.
so the 8's in the single.
28.
28. What's your?
My half dex is 30.
Okay, so you succeed.
So, okay. So roll the
Yeah, roll the percentile
The
again.
percentile.
Yeah. That's, which one
10,
is that?
20, 30,
The 10,
40,
20, 30,
50.
40. Yeah.
Still 11, so.
So 18 out of what's your thing?
55.
55. Okay, so with a better success than because you had a regular success.
This is crazy. It was the same roll as the first time, even with disadvantage.
Harvey had a hard success.
Right.
So you go and leap for that book, but almost as you're like in the air, you feel him grab you at your waist and rip you away. And as you're going through, almost getting towards the end, the book has quickly left your sight line. And you can't read off the last couple lines.
No, Harvey! Let me go! Let me go!
I will say you are nearby because it is Harvey's turn. He used his movement to get in there towards you and grab
Yeah.
you. And it is now your turn. The book is just
Fucking
barely out of eye
mule
shot.
kick him.
But you were in because of being in line of sight, you were in the middle of the cantation. You technically haven't quote unquote stopped it yet.
Okay.
So you can make an attempt to get right back to it here to be able to. So you've been pulled right out of eye shot where you can't quite make out the words from where you are in Harvey's grasp. Mm-hmm. But, you can attempt to break free to read off the last little bit that may be in that book.
I'm going to
do what you gotta do, man. He'll understand when he's back to normal.
If I can, because you say you grab me around my waist.
Yes.
Yes.
My arms are free.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because since you were reaching, he couldn't do the same thing as before.
Yeah. Can I get to my gun?
Yes, you can.
Shoot him in the foot.
I'm going to reach for my gun and I'm going to point it at his foot. That's literally what I had in mind.
Yeah.
And
Do what you gotta do.
it's not good. I don't know.
It's a point blank shot, so you have advantage. You have your bonus
Really?
die on it.
Okay.
My poor boy.
You are right there
I can
with
roll
him.
twice?
So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. That doesn't pass. 15!
Ooh.
Out of
15?
20.
You succeed. Go ahead and roll your 1d6 damage because you have shot
Your brother in the foot.
your brother in the foot.
3.
Okay.
3. So you take 3 points of damage.
Ouch. That probably hurts like a motherfucker.
Was your firearm is just 20?
Yeah, it's just
on
20.
that. Okay, so it's the plain 20 there.
Yeah.
Okay, so
He's at 8 out of 11 now. It's fine.
you take the 3 points of damage. Go ahead. Ooh.
My foot gets blown off. Can you imagine? What if that happens though? It's a tiny gun.
Maybe it just hits your toe and your big toe just comes off.
Oh god.
I need a sanity roll from you. And it's going to be a hard check.
Oh.
Because when the gun goes off and you're holding your sister, there is suddenly a flash of light in front of your face.
Yeah.
As the muzzle of the
From
gun
the
goes
sparks.
off and
Yeah,
the gunpowder
the
kicks off,
ooh.
there's a bright light in front of your face.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh my god, if your whole foot comes off, we'll be missing foot siblings.
Twinsies. Yeah, that's not good.
What is it?
52 out of 50.
Ooh.
You fail, and you drop Frankie. So after your shot, you have successfully allowed yourself to fall free as your brother recoils from the flash of light and just drops you to the ground very bluntly and without care, which throws you off a little bit.
Yeah.
Just come careening onto the hard
Probably
tile
a pretty
floor.
rough sounding scream too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, from getting shot and from...
It's
from
also
the
from
light.
pain and fear at the
Yeah.
same time. You've never heard that from him before.
Yeah.
But
She's probably like, "Ugh."
you
I'm sorry.
Oh.
She's like crying as she's like... I mean, can you really get up with one leg? If she has something to grab onto.
Well, she still has both
The
knees.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
just missing a foot.
Yeah.
that's true.
You can walk on your
Beforehand,
knees.
though,
You could.
Yeah.
I will need one thing. Because you
What?
did just shoot your own brother that you love and care for so much in the foot.
In the foot. But still.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, sanity check for me.
The angst.
58 out of 40.
Ooh.
Okay.
Makes sense.
So roll 1d6 sanity loss.
The reason why you ran after this thing with the box in the first place was to protect him, and now you've shot him in the foot.
3.
3? Okay, so you lose 3 sanity points.
It's not too bad.
But you didn't go insane or anything.
Thank God.
So
Or we'd be
you
fucked.
are still able to approach the journal to read and finish off
Yes.
the incantation.
Okay.
if you decide.
I'm at that point. I've given up on like trying to walk there. I'm just like
Crawl.
half crawling, like half like on my knees, like
Yeah.
to get to this book.
Yeah, so
Like hands and knees crawling.
Yeah.
you get to the book, read the final couple lines. Do you want to go ahead and read the
No,
incantation
why
for
not?
us?
Give it.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and read all that.
I
There you
wrote
go.
it down because it was originally
It was in cursive,
And it
but
makes
yeah.
no
And
sense.
very complicated to read.
With the southern accent. It's great.
we were talking. It sounds like Simlish.
It
and, like,
really
I can't
does.
take it seriously.
It really does.
Iya Hejma Keshmane Sak Mizev Kate. I cannot read this.
Just do your best. I don't
Yeah.
care. It being somewhat
say
broken is fine.
Zen Nakin with Tijne Sejnaima.
So, through all that, you're finally able to say those last sentences. And as you do, you watch as almost like extremely quickly that mass that was entering into Sam like recoils and pulls itself back out of him and like gets this much calmer, focused form, almost turns into like a sphere.
Whoa.
Okay.
And it's eerie as you watch this transpire. Amelia is over on the table and is starting to come to and is seeing this happen. Harvey, the incantation has gone through. There's no stopping that anymore. At this point, you're terrified to see what other failures may happen to you guys. You have no confidence in this. But you see as this entity that you simply know as either the Deadlight or the Sin Eater, whichever one you want to call it by, as it, takes that almost calm form in front of you that's eerie. And because it's very close by, it kind of floats directly in front of Mary, right as she starts coming to her senses, opening her eyes.
Well, but she's tied up.
Seeing everything tied up there, and she's confused, starts shaking her hands a little bit, and wants to speak, but almost like in a terrifying flash almost to Harvey,
No.
you see this tendril come out, but it's almost more like the form of like a spike or a needle as it pierces right through the center of that symbol on her head, and she goes like catatonic immediately. Not quite dead because her muscles are still active, but she goes comatose the moment that pierces through her head right into her brain.
Whoa.
Jesus.
Her eyes are still
Lobotomy.
open. And you watch as light starts to pulse through that appendage. You watch it go from the body all the way in, and you watch as her body kind of light emits through from top to bottom as the form starts to grow smaller and smaller, as seemingly
The box is behind the counter on the floor, yeah.
as seemingly more and more of it is entering into her body, it would seem, in these various pulses as light keeps coming through. Her eyes are growing brighter and brighter. As her mouth is just left gaping, slack-jawed, you see light emerging from her throat as more of this starts to fill her up before, after what may have been like 15 or 20 seconds, to you guys watching on almost feels like minutes, hours pass by as you just watch this agonizing look on her face, and you hear the cracking of knuckles and joints as her fingers, you see her fingers like tense up, but then they just hyperextend, and each knuckle, some bend backwards, some bend way too far forward, and the knuckle at the base goes way too far, and you hear that break, and it just goes limp.
Just like the guy,
Oh,
the
God.
Her neck
boyfriend.
convulsing back and forth as this thing continues to go in until its entire mass has entered into Mary, and just light is emitting from every orifice on her body, including her ears, and
Ooh.
all of her skin is glowing. You can see underneath her clothes that it's starting to glow a little bit, and all these burn marks, her skin is starting to slowly melt and char as her body, maybe because of this being inside, levitates off of the ground.
Oh my
and you
God.
watch as, you know, her body starts to go slack in certain places and just burn more and more until it starts turning into ash. But the ash doesn't fall to the ground. It floats around you in the sky, floating around the mass of this thing as this it's like surrounding it, as it's melting her body to the point that nothing is recognizable. Bones are being turned into ash from the immense otherworldly heat that this thing puts off. And
That's what was in the box before.
I need all of you to roll sanity checks as
Oh, we're so close.
you are watching this thing devour and decimate an entire person.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. 38 out of 37.
Did I lose any sanity from the last time that I failed?
No,
you didn't tell me
because
I
that
did.
was just about reacting to your fear.
Okay.
That wasn't about a sanity loss kind of situation on that one.
54 out of 50. So,
I got 38 out of 37.
ooh.
Okay.
Yours isn't too bad, but mine, I don't know.
Tell you what. I'm generous.
We're so close.
You can expend every single point of luck that you have to not go insane. Because most likely, you would go insane from what you're watching. Even though one of you is already insane. But to
Temporarily.
go away from diving farther into it.
I have 64 luck, so.
Damn.
So you can expend every single
could-
point that you have
Yeah, I'll use all 64.
to ensure any bit of safety. You probably look away and try
To
not to
bring
look
it
at
down
this thing
to
at all.
1.
Yep, to one luck
To
point.
one luck.
Yep. In that way,
I only had 13 luck left anyway, so I'll go down to 1.
all right. You will lose, even off of a success, you will lose 4 sanity points
Fair.
Fair.
for both of you, but not enough to make you go insane.
Okay.
I'm at
But
46 sanity now.
you watch as it completely cremates and even further beyond engulfs, devours all of Mary's body, before turning into this floating ball of ash that slowly drifts its way towards that metal coffer with all of the ash covering it and settles inside of there.
Once, because I turned away, once I don't see like my shadow from like the light, and I know that
Ooh,
it's gone,
smart.
I'm gonna turn around and like very like panicked, like scramble to close the lid and dig the wax jar out of my bag and just like I'm like shaking, like trying to like get it open and to not haphazardly, but like panically try to smear it like around like the seal to try to seal it shut.
Of course. I will allow that to
Roll sleight of hand. Roll arts and crafts.
to easily take
Have
place.
you done candle
You
making before?
settle the lid on and you do your best to get that wax. You know, sometimes it's a little shaky around in areas. Some are thicker than others, but you wrap the seal around entirely in this strange wax substance that you can't quite tell exactly what it is because it still has this weird scent that you've never even smelled before, so you don't know what the origins of this is. But you
Blood
completely
wax.
360
I wouldn't be
degrees
surprised.
on all sides seal up the box.
Ooh.
As everything is calmed down, Amelia is off on the side, terrified, breathing heavily, but sees that success has been had. Sam kind of kneeling on the ground still.
Oh yeah, how's he doing?
You look at him, and where, you know, he was like 40 before, he looks as if he is doubled in age.
Oh my god.
So he looks like the old couple now.
His hair has gone stark white.
Oh my.
His face is wrinkled. All of his like body fat and mass has been almost like siphoned away out of him. Seems like it was not enough to kill him yet. It was getting close, but
I don't know if that's good or not.
I know.
It honestly is pretty bad. It looks like it got to the point where his muscles, it's so much sucked away, his muscles have atrophied.
Oh my
Jesus.
god.
And it seems like he may not be able to move anymore.
Ooh,
Oh, that's no way to live.
no.
Oh man.
And you guys sit there with the box in hand.
What about me? I'm still temporarily insane for like what? 4 hours and 55 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The situation has worked, so you don't have a fear of that now anymore. But the storm's starting to subside outside, but every time there's a lightning bolt strike out there, you jump and recoil in immense fear.
So now you just have the phobia
Yeah.
for about 5 hours, right?
Uh,
Or is
it
he
forever?
still like
no, because it was a 1d10. That was what the d10 roll was for, is how many hours that you
hours.
have that for.
Oh, okay.
Because it's just a bout of,
I thought the phobia was in addition to the insanity.
No, because
Okay.
you're going through the bout of what's happened to you, and then like as that goes through, you kind of, well, actually no, that stays forever. That's right. I forgot.
gonna
You
say, I
keep
thought
the
the phobia was forever.
You keep
Yeah.
the phobia.
Okay.
That's right. But like, you know,
You
you're
can't
still
be a reporter anymore.
you're still teetering on the edge of, you know, calmness and all of that. So you won't be among your right mind for a while. But you have succeeded in, I guess, defeating, for now at least, the deadlight as it
For
is sealed
now.
away in its box.
He honestly probably crawls under one of the booths and just kind of sits under there on the floor and hugs his knees to his chest.
Frankie is gonna like very carefully put the box in her bag
Oh god.
and just so it's not
Drops
like on the
it
floor.
opens.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. In her bag, and she's gonna go up to Harvey and kneel down in front of him, or try with her loss of foot.
No.
She's gonna hobble over to him.
Yeah.
Harvey, it's gone now.
He's like looking at the floor and he hears you and he just kind of, his eyes flicker to you for a second and then back to the floor, and then he just kind of
She
like
grabs your hand.
he doesn't, I don't think he would fight it. He just kind of nods very slightly, like he's kind of getting what you're saying, but at the same time he's just like, he's not okay.
Yeah.
He's also doing his best to, the reason why he went under here is so he wouldn't see the lightning anymore when it did happen. But
Would I recognize this, that he's scared of the light?
I'd say it's pretty easy to, yeah.
because if you
Okay.
actually, yeah, because if you did try and get him out from underneath there, he would scoot back more. He would not let you. He just starts shaking his head.
All right. You can stay here. Okay, I'm gonna go check on Amelia.
He just nods.
Just stay right here, okay?
Keeps nodding.
And she like leans forward and kisses your forehead.
Aw.
I'll be right back. Okay.
He just like touches his forehead for a second. Tiny smile. But then just immediately kind of like just starts rocking himself to calm himself down.
I'll be right back. And she's gonna try to pick up her crutches that were on the floor
Yeah.
so she can move easier over to Amelia. How is she looking?
She's probably covered in cuts,
rough.
right?
She's covered in
Blood.
cuts. She's covered in bruises. bleeding profusely in
Oof. Yeah,
various
'cause
areas
glass
of her
cuts
Did her
dress.
spine break?
No. She is moving. It
Okay.
looks like her left arm is fractured potentially. She's kind of holding that very cautiously to make sure it doesn't move. But has
bone doesn't.
walked up to Sam, who is still in that position on the ground.
She's walked
there.
up to Sam?
Yeah, like she's carefully moved over to like try and check on him, it seems. As you were checking on Harvey, she went to go check on him, and he's kind of stuck in that position. His eyes are wide open, kind of snapping around, looking at all of you.
Oh.
And you see tears starting to come down his face.
Oh.
But it seems like he can't speak.
Oh my god, he can't speak?
Dude.
Frankie's gonna... So they're on the floor right now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he's in that like almost just on his knees, body upright position, though it's kind of slouched over now as all of his muscles just kind of locked into whatever place his body's in right now.
Just remember, there's still a bullet in my foot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to fix that.
And yeah, like Amelia's kind of crouched down carefully beside him.
I'm gonna crouch down beside both of them. Sam, you... And she's like trying to like force the words out. Do you want to live like this?
His eyes lock with yours. They're horrifyingly bloodshot right now, and almost seems like it's burned at certain areas towards the more back and side areas of his eyes. You hear like as if he was trying to speak for a moment, but it just comes out as this like pained exhale. You will need an extreme psychology success to try and understand him.
I was just hoping for like a nod.
Yeah, right.
You would hope so. It seems like he can't move a single part of his
Oh
body.
my god,
The
he
only
can't
thing
move
that
his head?
the only thing that he
So he
can
wouldn't be
move,
able to write or anything.
the only thing he
Oh
can
my
move right now
God.
are his eyes.
Or his eye. Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Yeah, it seems like everything else he's lost function of completely.
While she does that, can I like try and do first aid on my foot?
Yeah, sure.
Like pull the tablecloth down and like rip it and take my shoe off and like
Yeah.
let me roll.
I got a 15. And extreme success would have been a 12.
Oh. Damn.
No luck, so you don't know. You can assume whichever way that you want.
25 out of 30 for first aid.
Nice. You spend some time trying to remove the pellet from your foot
Uh-huh.
and get that out. And
You just
bandage it up
hear him
as
like
much as you
cursing
can.
in the background. It's like, fuck, fuck, fuck.
I look at Amelia. Can you infer what he's trying to say?
No, I have no idea. Well, I don't know what to do.
Harvey's psychology is a 50. But it probably anything he does would be at probably like any mental thing like that would probably be disadvantage right now, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take Sam's hand. Sam, if you don't want to keep going anymore, move your eyes up and down.
He looks at you for a moment, looks at Amelia, and then almost seems like very cautiously, almost maybe not unsure, but scared.
Oh.
You see his eyes dart up, and he pauses there for a second, and then flips them down, and then back up, and looks back towards you.
Bro.
If If you wanted to, I would try to help you as best as I could, but I've never seen anything like this, and I'm so sorry to say that, Sam. I'm sorry I couldn't help you sooner. I'm sorry that it didn't work sooner. I'm so sorry.
He's just locking eyes with you as you're saying this. You see tears continue to stream down the side of his face.
I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna hobble over to behind the counter. They have any bullets left?
He fired his entire clip.
Oh.
There's no more.
He
They
fired
don't have
his
extra ones behind the counter?
Most you can assume that most people like this don't expect to use more than a
clip.
full clip
Yeah, that's true.
inside there, which through his fear he expended every single bullet towards the entity.
Then I'm going to hobble to the kitchen and find a knife.
You easily do.
Damn. No quick way. God.
She's gonna go back and awkwardly position her leg and sit down. And she's gonna look at Amelia as if for like reassurance that this is okay.
She is crying as well. Like her voice kind of hitches in her throat for a moment, and she just nods before she has to turn away and can't look.
I'm going to Frankie's going to hold on to one of his hands and squeeze it. And she's gonna look him dead in the eye. I'm trying to think of the quickest way to
Yeah.
stab someone.
I mean,
Since he is so frail, she is going to try her best to stab him through the heart and hope that that is the quickest way to end his life.
yeah.
I feel like
You-
bleeding out would be too much.
Yeah,
I
it
feel like
would.
that
It would.
that would
You-
be too upsetting.
That's not immediate.
Yeah.
That takes a little bit.
Yeah, you take the knife, stab him in the heart.
Probably really
with it.
easy to find it, so you probably see it beating
Oh
from
my
his
god, from his
super thin skin.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like his clothes are still on, but he's emaciated under there, where he was once more hefty and healthy. You just see loose skin left there now. And you go in between a couple ribs that you can easily feel with the knife and pierce right through into his heart and pull back. Almost seems like his blood is thinned out a lot as it just immediately
Jesus.
comes pouring out
Ugh.
immensely.
Yeah.
It's like stabbing a water balloon. God.
And then a few seconds later, after you kind of process this, you look back at his eyes, and all of the light and glistening that there once was there has just gone kind of pale.
Could he not even blink either?
Nope.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god. As he, like, after I stab him and pull out the knife, I'm going to just, like, gently, like, just pull him into my lap. So he's not just dying upright.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna, like, hold him as he dies.
He's not just dying on the floor.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'll let the blood get over me. I don't care. I'll hold
Yeah.
him and watch as he dies.
Yeah, so you do that, and he passes away as you hold him. Like I said, it doesn't take long at all. But then you're holding this emaciated corpse of a man that mere minutes ago was healthy, hefty.
Pointing a gun at you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And is now dead and just sitting there in your arms as Amelia tries to compose herself and turns around towards you and says, "What do we do with it?" Referring to she kind of just looks at it towards your bag where you have the metal box inside right now.
Amelia's still wearing my jacket.
Yeah.
Probably.
It got beat the fuck up through
Yeah.
the getting blasted by the door.
Yeah.
I think, like, as he dies, like, in my lap, and as Amelia, like, turns, like, Frankie just kind of, like, looks up, or looks over at her, and just kind of, she starts, like, to sob and to cry, and she's just kind of like a blubbering mess. Like, she doesn't know how to respond to that question.
She sees that her tears well up and explode out of her as she comes up towards you and kind of gently hugs you in an attempt to comfort not just you but also herself as the stress and adrenaline starts slowly coming down from everyone involved and reality and pain and emotions all set in.
Yeah. She hugs her back, but very tightly.
Yeah. For you over there, Harvey.
If there's still any semblance of lightning, he is not getting out from under the table.
I'd say it takes a little bit, like probably 20 or 30 minutes, but the storm eventually calms down to where there's no more thunder and lightning around. It's more just a light rain outside.
With his foot, he would have, got the bullet out, used a tablecloth as a bandage, strap around it, and put his shoe back on with the hole in it now. But, he'll very slowly get out from under the table, just in case, because sometimes, you know how lightning stays even though the rain stopped?
Yeah.
So he's, like, super cautious about that.
Oh, you're like Adora when she's slinking off.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like your cat.
Like my cat.
Looking around. Like just,
When there's new people in the room and they slink out and they're like looking.
like, what is going on? Kind of like a little bit on his hands and knees for a couple feet before actually getting to his feet, wincing really hard at the not being able to really fully.
Where did I shoot him in the foot?
Wherever you wanted to shoot him in the foot, quite frankly. If you wanted to get him in the meat of the foot, that's fine. If it was at a specific toe, maybe, that's fine. I'd say the most likely place you would hit is probably in, like, the meat of the foot.
Yeah.
Because that's where
it.
most
Like,
of the
right
mass
here.
is.
Yeah. I feel like you're losing that
that's
foot.
that's the best shot of where
There's
you're
no way
finding that.
regrowing. Yeah, I would say the middle of the foot.
Mm-hmm.
Meat of it. Ooh, that would hurt so bad.
Oh, yeah.
God, yeah.
Less than getting your foot chopped off.
Yeah, but still.
Caroline.
It's like a weird, different kind of pain. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's like, ironically at that point, your foot doesn't hurt, but there's a weird other pain that you've got going on
Yeah.
there.
Uh-huh.
As your nerves are fucking going crazy.
Yep. He's favoring that foot as much as possible. Kind of like more hopping than anything to get over to you, which is exactly what you had to do. Yeah.
Twinsies.
And sees just this big pool of blood.
It's all over me. Like, I think I'd
God.
like gently kind of pushed the body like off of me. But Frankie and Amelia are just like they're just sobbing. Like with this pool of blood around Frankie and then
He's-
Sam dead. So that's a sight to come out to.
Yeah. He probably just stares down at Sam for a good second. Because he hasn't really gotten a good look at him till now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let alone stabbed and blood everywhere. just... There's a really complicated expression on his face. I feel like, he's not really fully in his right mind right now, but there probably is still a little bit of guilt. Because, if he hadn't lost it, this might not have happened. But, he'll be really dealing with that in a few hours. But, for now, he's not fully there enough yet to deal with it completely. She's just like this big, heavy, shaky sigh. And then looks at the two girls that are probably just leaning against each other.
Yeah.
Sobbing. And sees you. And you probably, the blood's all over you. You probably have it, on your hand, too.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're probably not holding the knife anymore.
No, it's probably on the floor near her.
So you probably obviously tell what happened. And just kneels down and hugs you. And he probably starts crying, too, to be honest. Everyone's crying together. Let's go.
God, it's literally just the three of us.
Uh-huh.
Well, and then Billy's off in the woods.
He's ran off
he's
somewhere.
Bigfoot now.
Yeah.
He'll grow to be a fucking legend in West Virginia.
Yeah,
one
he's
day.
literally an urban legend. Yeah.
But
people hear me screaming in the woods.
She leans into your hug and just cries into your neck.
He's got those quiet sobs going on.
But you can tell she's trying to get together now that you've come out, but her body just won't let her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When you're tyour control, you're crying, but your body's nope.
Especially when the hyperventilating sets in. Forget that, man. You're gone. You're done.
Yeah. As emotions start to come down, Amelia looks at you guys, and
Harvey's tie is almost completely. It's barely hanging around his neck right now.
Yeah, she wipes her eyes to clear the tears out a bit and says, "You guys go get yourself some help. You're both incredibly hurt and need a hospital," especially, and looks over at you with your missing foot held together by curtains, I believe, if I'm correct.
What did we use?
I think it was...
I got a really good check, and so
because
I used doctor supplies.
Yeah.
We were at their house.
It was properly treated and bandaged and staunched the bleeding. You got opium and everything, so...
As much as it can.
And
You'll still need a lot more treatment.
Well, yeah, but...
But she looks at you guys and is like, go to a
Harvey's shoe was covered in
or
blood.
something.
Frankie holds out her hand and just kind of looks at her incredulously. Oh, what about you? You were slammed against the wall. You need to come too. Come on, you're getting in the car.
I can. But
ironically, we should have... Never mind. I was going to say take her to the hospital in the first place when they found her in the road.
But
imagine. It's and cool, one shot, everyone.
She's like, all right, yeah, that's fair. I need to get this arm treated quickly.
You got a million cuts on you. We've all seen better days.
Yeah. Let me take care of the box. That's my family's burden. I'm gonna try and bury it, seal it away somewhere safe. I don't know. Something to keep that thing away. But, it was my family's problem, so let me take care of it.
Frankie
Unless you have some crazy idea that you know what to do with it to keep it safe. But
Frankie looks to Harvey.
How lucid am I right now?
You're still technically insane.
Yeah.
So.
And then she looks back at Amelia.
Yeah, you can tell he's not in any state to give options right now.
When you do take care of it, can we be there too?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. And she takes the box out of her bag and hands it to Amelia. Harvey, can you help me up?
He just kind of nods and ironically helps you up the same way that he picked you up before against your will, but this time a little more difficulty because one foot has a hole in it. So yeah, he'll help you up.
And then she'll hold her hand out to Amelia to help her up too.
Yeah, she stands up with you guys.
All right, let's go. And I don't even know what we're gonna say to the hospital staff.
Accidents happen. Technically, there's a truck outside with an accident's name on it in the road.
Right. We'll just say we don't remember.
I don't remember half of it anyways.
Very true.
But she follows you guys to your car, and you all head back into Arkham. Go to the hospital together.
As soon as you turn the headlights on, Harvey jumps a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah.
You head to the hospital.
Don't laugh at him.
I'll laugh all I
pat
want.
his knee a little bit.
But head to the hospital. Seems like you guys had some kind of car accident. Maybe you don't remember, but overturned car in the middle of the road. But thankfully you found another one to get away here and get yourselves treated. About a few days pass, and the two of you guys
Harvey doesn't get committed.
the two of you guys are
Just making
up.
sure.
No.
He's a man, so no.
After...
Oh my god.
After the hours pass.
Am I wrong?
No, you're not
God.
about it.
God, 1920s.
Just give him some time off work. He'll be fine.
Give him some Tylenol.
Yeah.
That'll be good.
Oh my god.
But while you still have a lingering
He's just stressed.
fear, you have a lingering fear, but didn't have any extended mania or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
But a couple days pass, and you guys find yourself in a very familiar path, driving up towards the Webb residence where Amelia is there, and you see that she has this large, hefty wooden trunk that has a massive lock on it, as she is with
There you
multiple
go.
layers
Nice.
boxed up this thing over and over again, and has dug a hole.
It's like a fucked up Matryoshka doll.
Yeah, but has dug up a
We love a
hole
thorough queen.
Yes.
beside her, beside a tree that's in the yard, that you guys join in and help her lower that crate into the ground, almost like a grave, and cover it back up, and look back at that spot for a moment. Horrifying memories come to mind, but everything goes at peace and kind of settles itself as
I have a new jacket.
this thing is buried away 6 feet deep, locked away in numerous boxes. 40 years pass from then.
I was going to say, because there was a warning that got pulled out of the journal. Remember?
Oh yeah, the rip page.
The tree has grown a lot larger. Amelia's grown a lot older. And there's grandchildren playing in the yard. And one of the kids looks over at the tree as there's a weird thumping coming from the ground under
Fuck
it.
that. What the-
Because something has not been fed for a long time. And it's going to feed. And that's where the story ends.
Oh my god.
God damn
And
it.
that's where a sequel is set up.
Damn.
For Deadlight 2. Electric
Don't you
Boogaloo.
God damn it. No. Bad.
It is electric though. It's a light.